Any sinner is capable of being a great saint. And any saint is also capable of being a great sinner.
This is why prayer is the greatest of all human works and should be the chief concern of every true Christian, of every human being, because everyone is invited to come and become sons and daughters of the one true God by joining themselves to Jesus our Savior. Be catechized, be baptized, receive the Holy Spirit, become all aflame, and establish your humanity by communion with God in prayer.
There's only one attribute of God that is ever raised to the third degree of repetition in Scripture. There's only one characteristic of Almighty God that is communicated in the superlative degree from the mouths of angels, where the Bible doesn't simply say that God is holy, or even that He's holy, holy, but that He is holy, holy, holy. The Bible doesn't say that God is mercy, 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 or love, 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 or justice, 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 or wrath, 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 but that He is holy, holy, holy. This is a dimension of God that consumes His very essence. And when it is manifest to Isaiah, we read that at the sound of the voices of the seraphim, the doorposts, the thresholds of the temple itself shook and began to tremble. Do you hear that? Inanimate, lifeless, unintelligible parts of creation in the presence of the manifestation of the holiness of God had the good sense to be moved. How can we, made in His image, be indifferent?
God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit are of the same essence, one essence, but they are distinct in their personhood. Christ said, I and the Father are one. He who has seen me has seen the Father. They're of the same essence. This is why we make our hands, put our hands in this configuration when we make the sign of the cross. It's an expression of our theology. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, three distinct persons, but of one essence. And these two fingers represent that Christ was fully God and fully man.
Where does He claim to be God? It took me a while, but I began to realize that when I read the New Testament the way it's supposed to be read, from the perspective of those who understand the Old Testament, then Jesus very clearly claims to be God. I didn't want to go to John. Most people said, look at John. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory, glory of the only begotten. Look, clearly Jesus is claiming to be God here. Well, number one, no, it's not Jesus talking, that's John talking. But number two, that's the Gospel of John. That's really, really late. I want to look at the beginnings of Christianity. I want to see how, from the very first part of the Christian message, Jesus is...
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It is me, the layman apologist, and I am joined by my co-host, Gabe CD. Gabe, what's up, bro?
Howdy. Oh, a lot of things are up. A lot of things are up indeed. I've been working on projects way too late in the night. I can't say debating the Muslims. I haven't even responded to them yet. I just keep getting inundated with the notifications from them over on Threads. I posted a meme I made.
Let's go.
And they're just like blasting away at me now, and I'm like, okay, well, that's funny. Can't wait to actually open up the Threads app and see what they all say. So that'll be fun.
If people want to engage with Muslims and they want actual interaction, the place to be, as bad as the app is Threads. Threads. I don't know why, but it is like a hub of where they reply to you. So
Yeah, right now I'm looking at it. 15 likes, 21 comments. Yeah, there we go. I
compare
gotta
that
look at those.
to X. Like X is
If
dead.
I post, I'm gonna post this exact same post on X,
Yeah.
and I'll give it, some time. But I
Well,
don't think anything is gonna happen.
unless you're a big account already on X, X is dead. It limits your content. So
Yeah, but I unsubscribed from the premium plans. They might try to sucker me back into it by making me popular again.
I doubt it. I doubt it. X, as I've been on and off. LA, good to see you, my brother. We will be discussing
Ellie.
some theology tonight potentially, but there's more just a chill stream because Gabe and I need to blow off some steam after. I was about to say it's a long week. It's only what, Tuesday? That should show
Yeah.
you how bad things are. Always live.
Always.
I'm
Yeah.
at work. Well then, get off work, Zach. Come on, do better. Do better, Zach.
No. Zach just has the superior shift compared to me. He gets a morning shift. I wish I had a morning shift so much. My schedule sucks at my job.
Switch jobs with him. I'm sure Zach would be happy.
I mean, if you want.
Do not bait on X. It's not worth it.
Twitter is dead indeed unless you bait. I tested this week myself. Yeah.
Going viral on X is not a good thing. Like, it's happened to me too many times, and you're no longer getting people genuinely replying to you. You're just getting people calling you all sorts of names for not even attempting to understand what you wrote. But yeah, I would far rather have actual interaction over on threads, even if it is Muslims that just cannot grasp the basic concept of what you're saying. Like, I'd one the other day. Like, I think I said, so I can't even remember what I said, but it was like a very plain reading of scripture. Somehow he read the exact opposite into the passage and he was like, no, that actually says whatever, whatever. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, did your brains just like climb out and leave you, or
Yeah. These guys aren't really giving me anything to respond to. Like
no,
this one right here is just insulting God.
bro, though?
Then this one right here is just trying to say that Christians can't explain the Trinity.
Yet when you explain it, they're like, how many gods?
And then this one here is trying to say that, oh, I can't play that audio on stream. That would be bad. Oh,
Depends.
but we got other people who are going in there blaming them for that. But now they're trying to call me a quote unquote Christian Zionist. Someone told me to use my brain. That's a good one. That's a good one. There you go, Muslims. Yeah, if you're going to strike back, at least strike back at me personally. Goodness.
Well, Gabe, you might lose your brain tonight in tonight's game.
Oh, yeah, I might. With the
Yeah.
zombies wanting to chomp away at it.
Now, it's telling me 12 minutes left here for my download, but that's still not going to be...
Oh, my goodness gracious. More Muslim bot accounts. This is hilarious. All right. And I'm guessing most of these are also shoved into spam.
It is. But Gabe, we've got good news for everybody. We're going to
Yes.
be doing our first call-in show in March.
Yep, March 3rd. All these Muslims who are making fun of me right now can debate over it's the Islamic dilemma. Is our scriptures, the Bible, authoritative and preserved according to the Quran? And if so,
Yeah. Keyword, according to the Quran.
yep,
So no hadith, no tafsirs.
yep,
Just
just
what
the
Allah
Quran.
Yep, just what Allah said.
Yep.
So the only reason it's so far off in the future is I'm just snowed under at the minute, like hence why tonight we're even just doing a chill stream. So
Yep, indeed.
but the good news is I'm eating pizza, and Gabe, you've got pizza on the way. So
Yes. Checking my
Tonight.
email, making sure. Hey, Tiffany liked my post on X.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. Now, Gabe, do you want to share your screen and bring the game up? Because I am still
Yeah.
off from mine actually being ready.
I just have to open it up real quick. Because I just haven't opened it up at all yet.
Oh, I know what's going wrong.
What?
The PS4 version's already downloaded.
Ah!
No, it's not. It's downloaded.
Oh, was it just that like demo version to play through the introduction while the rest of it downloads type
No,
of thing?
I think it's been downloading the PS5 version, even though I told it not to.
Ah. Oh, so like you started downloading the PS5 and then went back to the PS4, and then for whatever reason it's like, actually,
Yeah.
it
So
just
looking at the
opened the
PS4,
game on the wrong monitor.
telling me
Oh,
11 minutes left. So
it reverted back. All right. It's saying that, you know, there's epileptic seizure warning. So I guess if you guys have epilepsy, be careful.
or if you're not a fan
Maybe
of
dim your screen a little bit. Yeah, if you don't like the zombie guts and stuff, I get it. You know, that's your consciousness. I'm
I don't
not
even
going to tell you to overstep
all
that, but
gory. I don't think it's all that gory. I think it's more just like a quick shoot 'em.
yeah, it's kind of more so like I've been wanting to do like chill games with this channel. This one's definitely not a chill game, but I've played it before, so
LA. This is one of the best. This is like a meat feast. This is one of the best pizzas.
there we go.
Oh, I thought someone joined the studio there for a minute. I was like, who's that?
It's Mr. Zach. I'm kidding. It's just the
He's at work.
game. Yeah, he just drove home to, you know, in between deliveries, he drove home.
Now, I should probably let people know Gabe's going to be the one sharing his screen anyway because my capture card is not here yet. So,
Hold on. Is this a Beretta? It is. Look at that.
wait,
All
sorry,
right.
I just realized I was not sharing the screen.
I should have looked over. Yeah, that's a Beretta. I'm not going to say on how I know that that's a Beretta, but that's a Beretta, all right.
You're just a fan, that's all. Now, Rolo has devoured his 3 slices of pizza and he's glaring at me for mine. No, go away, Fatso.
Rolo's like, I must get that pizza.
Well, unfortunately, if you're a Muslim, you could not enjoy this pizza.
Yep, there's pork.
Pork and bacon.
Oh, yeah, bacon. Oh, man, bacon sounds really good. I should have thought about that.
You should have.
Who's using buckshot? No, this game, apparently.
Again, I don't know whether it's on my end. I think LA, like, there's a couple of people watching here across platforms, but there's only really Zach and LA talking. Is Gabe screen laggy, or is it just on my end? Could just be on my end because the game's downloading.
I'm gonna disconnect my phone from my internet, and then I'm going to open it up on YouTube.
Well, then, Zach, you can join Rolo because all he's doing right now is literally staring at the pizza box, being like, give.
He's like, can I have some more?
Yeah, but I told you that he likes. He
All
won't
right.
touch them because he knows there's left.
All right.
Fine.
Laggy.
Must be
I'll
mine.
set it up here. So if I run around and shoot the thing,
Zach said it
look?
looks fine. I think it's just because the game's downloading. Oh.
I mean, the gameplay isn't perfect. It's not quite 60 FPS, but I mean, it's
I don't
playing.
think anybody's shooting at him for that, bro.
Yeah, no. But, you know, I gotta refine and like tune up my
It's not for you.
Muslim debate bot. Wow, it's the Islamic Dilemma debate bot.
Oh yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, do you want to tell them?
Yeah, it's in the description on my channel, but you can go to islamicdilemma.net. I have at the top bar, if you're on desktop, if you're on mobile, you have to scroll all the way down. Oh, I got a text. Oh, no, this isn't Mr. Livian. No, this is
because he
Ray
just
Comfort.
at the exact same time. So
Ray Comfort sent me a text. Okay. I've only I thought it was the pizza being like, hey, we're close, just so you know. Speaking of, I should pick up my coins for tip for the guy. But either way, what I was saying is on IslamicDilemma.net, you can scroll down towards the bottom of the page, you'll see a section that says debate the bot or AI bot. I don't remember exactly how I labeled it. It's been a little while since I've worked on that project. But if you open it up, you can freely enter into a debate with an AI debate bot that's meant to, well, act as a Christian apologist in that case. I have to refine it because right now it is
I thought it was going to be acting as a Muslim.
No, I should make a version that acts like a Muslim, and then we could practice by challenging it. That would be good pre-call-in show prep stuff.
I think you should, because to be honest, I really need to sharpen up how many gods.
Okay.
It's very confusing, is there one god? Is there more than one god? The Muslims do make a really good point. How many gods, Gabe? How many?
Oh, hold on. Someone has texted me saying, quote unquote, they're here.
The delivery driver is talking.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I'll switch to me in the meantime.
Oh,
there we go. Anyway, folks, we're here for a very chill stream today. So, Gabe, I'm going to mute you for a second.
Hello?
There we go. Just so that Gabe's business has not been heard. Oh, pardon me. But yes, we are down for a very chill stream tonight. We have got a call-in show coming up in March. Again, the reason why it's so far in the future is because I am waiting on equipment arriving. So, Romans 8. Yeah, Romans, you can hang out if you want. We're going to be playing a game here, so I don't know how good the chatter's going to be. But yeah, sure, I'll send you a link now in a second. No, it would not. Large language models suck at debate. They truly, truly suck.
All right, I'm here.
Okay. I just muted you, Gabe, because I knew it was nothing private, but rather than...
Oh, I muted myself, too.
Oh, right. Well, then that works either way. Romans 8 wants to join us here.
Hey, Mr. Romans 8. But yeah, no, though, I got to refine it because right now it is the biggest pushover, my little debate bot. Like, you can filibuster your way through any debate that you want with it because it doesn't just go, hey, I won, give up. Like, it's not nearly as aggressive as I would like it to be, but
again, we'll compare that to like actual some of the, and when I say top, I don't even mean top as in they're good. I just mean they're currently popular. When you compare that to people like Libiano and Orthodox Muslim, they're not actually good debaters. They have just mastered rhetoric. They know what to say to give you a clip, right? Then it's followed by chat, clip it, chat, clip it. It's just a constant appeal to make it sound like they're winning. Whenever you actually look into the substance of what they've said nothing.
Yeah, I mean that kind of goes with that whole realm that you kind of see of how people go about that type of content creation and that type of debate structure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to throw a whole bunch of different groups out there, but I could list out a whole bunch of content creators, even on the Christian side, that are in the same exact realm. Where, and it's funny because like they'll be like, oh yeah, they'll cite a quote, and then it's a verse-mined quote that is like from some weird transliteration from the most obscure little website. They probably just asked ChatGPT for a quote, and it gave them a quote from like some obscure end of some random website that's no longer on the internet.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things where when that's the content that gets put out, and with Muslim guys, it's a similar thing. They either hide it behind Arabic or they hide it behind some obscure interpretation of a tafsir, even though it wasn't actually that interpretation of the tafsir at the time.
Yeah.
So It's
43
just
seconds, Gabe.
43 cents. Oh yeah, for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my pizza here. It's a little. Oh wait, hold on. I should be careful. Make sure my address isn't on there. Yeah, good thing. I hope I didn't just dox myself. So there we go.
I don't think you did.
Nah, if I did, it's okay. Bring it, Muslims. Bring it.
Too small. Plus, I can clip this part out anyway. So.
Oh no, it's all good. Plus, you can't really read it on there either way. Like they didn't
You
do
were
a good
on
job
too
at printing
small
it.
of a screen too. So by the time someone zooms into that,
Yeah, they're going to use a AI image enhancer that's going to tell them to go to somewhere in Delaware.
hey, don't dox me.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Not in Delaware.
If someone goes to Delaware for me, they're in trouble.
Well, yeah, because as you know, you're a red, white, and blue-blooded American Delawarean. I don't know what they call Delaware people from Delaware. I'm going with Delawarean.
Yeah,
and
sure.
You definitely have an entire armada of basically the Canadian military right in your basement.
Okay, sorry, bear with me here. This is going to be very noisy until I get to the sentence. I'm going to mute myself for a second here, Gabe, so the
right.
conversation's all you.
Okay. But yeah, no, I have to make my AI chatbot not a pushover, which that should be fun. I want it to be aggressive enough. But the other cool thing about the whole debate bot feature I do have is that at the end of a debate, once it's over, once you end it, it will actually save it as a little shareable URL, so then people can send it around. And the whole idea there is that way when a Muslim goes, "I beat the bot," they can provide evidence and send it to like actual people who can actually look at what they said and see if they just manipulated the bot. But that's my whole idea behind that feature. Plus, hey, if the Islamic Dilemma does get defeated, and it was defeated by someone debating the IslamicDilemma.net bot, at least, that moves us another post to actually have a more proper dialogue with Muslims. But I don't know. The problem that I tend to run into with that is most of them are not coming at it from an honest perspective when it comes to the Islamic dilemma. And it's not like they're intentionally trying to be dishonest. It's just that they seemingly are sitting there going, no, that can't be that because it has to be this. But when they're reading the text, they see that it doesn't mean what they think it means. So, howdy, Mr. Shaman. How are you doing? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not muted on mine. So I don't know if it's not muted. I'm just checking the stream to see if you're muted on there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't hear you on there. Oh, yeah, because I don't hear you on there. So.
It'll only be you for a moment, Gabe.
Okay, you're good. Hey, we've got Mr. Scott in the chat. Howdy, Mr. Scott. How are you doing? Howdy. Yes, good to see me streaming again. Yep. This time I'm streaming alongside some of my good friends. I got Mr. the Layman can't say his actual name, but Mr. Layman or the Layman Apologist over here. He's behind the scenes right now. You can't see him, but he's just working out some stuff right now. And they've even got Mr. Romans 8 Shaman. He's a pretty cool dude to have around also. Always brings extra good, insightful things.
Yep. He's up. You guys can chat in a minute. Gabe, could you send me on text message your name for in here so I can add you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to remove this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's right there. It's just Gabe ZD.
Oh, right. Well, then I don't know why I removed that from scene, but okay. Let me go ahead and pop you back up again, Gabe. Everybody should be able to talk. I'm just going to be muted for a second.
Oh, looks like Mr. Romans 8 has dropped out, so he'll probably come back around. But yeah. Otherwise, that is the debate bot. I've been working long and hard on not the IslamicDilemma.net. I've been working more so on Trinity Bible right now, trying to make a really good Bible app for everyone. So, sweet.
Oh, you're a programmer?
Not very good at it, but yeah.
Well, better than me.
I guess.
Oh.
I just do like little web development stuff. I could do probably some software development, but I'm not going to be doing anything super major or super big. Like, no one's going to be going, hey, can you write this code for, this application or this part of the kernel or something like that. That ain't happening. But for a website and making like an API that delivers Bible verses and, stores notes and stuff, I can do that.
There is let me quickly comment on what you said about Muslims earlier. The only Muslims that I've ever had a good experience with that I knew were not doing taqiyya are basically liberal monotheistic perennialists who they're just like it's a culturally Islamic skin suit, but they're not really true Muslims. They're just sort of like philosophical monotheists, and they kind of just believe if you're a good person, especially if you're a monotheistic good person, you'll go to heaven. Those are the only ones that kind of like, they just don't take their religion very seriously. They kind of like, well, they'll be like some kind of Unitarian, and they like the Islamic sort of aesthetic, but that's sort of the extent of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what guys like, I don't know if you've watched David Wood's stuff, but occasionally he has a guy named Issa on his channel. That's kind of how, at least the vibe I get from Issa.
Yeah.
And his whole Dawa, no, you're good. I'm just adding this point. His whole Dawa ministry point thing is trying to get Christians to join Islam. So I always find it quite interesting, especially because he's just not a very conservative Muslim. And so I like the word that you used there with the liberal, because, by the way, for anyone who is new to the whole theology stuff, when you're talking about liberal versus conservative theology, it's using liberal and conservative in their literal meaning, not in their political meaning.
Right. Every liberal Muslim that I've encountered was politically right-wing.
Yeah.
So far, at least.
Within Christianity, it usually isn't that way, but, within Islam, it does seem to be that way.
Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Historic theological liberalism, Christian theological liberalism, has only a very slight association with political liberalism and leftism. For the most part, they would be in alignment with our normal way of life and biblical morality until probably the mid-20th century. That's when things change. What I've noticed is that old school theological liberals they messed with theology. They would basically deny parts of doctrines or downplay them, like the divinity of Christ. Now the trend seems to be reversed, whereas a lot of modern theological liberals have trended closer to theological orthodoxy, but completely rejected biblical morality, which I think is actually worse.
I mean, I can't think of anyone I've read that's like that. That's usually what I'll see when I'm on like social media or something. As far as reading, I usually...
It's more of a social phenomenon. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, don't want to interrupt, guys. Gabe, let me know if this is you, because there's no other Gabe showing up.
Yeah, if you want to... Oh, yep, that's me.
Ah, okay.
Wait. Yeah, except there we go.
Sweet.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's from my experience when it comes to like interacting with people who are more theologically liberal on like online or in person. That's usually what you see in person, but when you're online, or not online, when you're like in the more academic circles, which I don't really tend to interact with a lot of theologically liberal people from the academic circles, but I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He's a really popular Anglican theologian.
N.T. Wright?
Yeah, N.T. Wright. Like that's about like as liberal of theologians that I really read, and compared to my own personal views, he makes some really good points sometimes, and then at other points, he completely misses the mark. But I would say he's pretty solid on. I'm getting distracted by audio. Let me turn this down.
I would
But
agree with that assessment. It's 50-50 whether it's a gem or it's acid with Dinty Wright.
yeah, here, I'm turning that down a little bit. There we go. And now, why did it put it to this monitor? That's all right. It can stay on that monitor, and then I'll just move you guys over here. So now I'll just be looking over this way to look at the chat.
It's not a big deal, and it may be on my end. I don't know, but I cannot change my avatar.
I mean, right now, from what I can see, you look like you have your normal one.
Oh, it's Ernest Hemingway?
Is that who that is? I thought that was just you holding a cat.
No, that is not me. That is Ernest
Oh.
Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway looks a little bit similar to my grandfather, which is why I use the avatar.
Okay.
That's not me. Oh my gosh.
I've always thought that was you,
I'm
man.
not that old. That's so funny.
Well, I didn't think you were that. It's a black and white image. It's hard to see like age in a black and white image.
Back in my day.
As far as I'm aware, you're like that. The guy in that image is like 30s, maybe 40.
I don't know his age in the image, to be honest. He committed suicide. He was like an atheist. It was sad.
Okay. We are going to be chatting for a while because unfortunately this game has decided it's going to install really, really, really slowly.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's telling me that you're in the game right now, or is that just one of those?
I can't join you until it completely downloads, and it's still like 30-something% off. So
okay,
it's going to be a minute, but that's fine. It gives Olivia a chance to join as well. So
yep, and we can just keep chatting theology too. But,
yeah, have we even got started yet? But
I mean, we've been talking a little bit about Islam and now liberal versus.
While I was focusing, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, well, yeah, we were talking a little bit about like liberal versus conservative theology, both within like the Islamic perspective and the Christian perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun stuff there. Very fun stuff. Man, I'm really realizing, wow, it's daylight out. I gotta get more lights in here.
Gabe, more importantly, you should probably eat your pizza before it goes cold.
That's a good point. That is a good point. So here, now that you're back, I'll let you and Mr. Shaman talk while I go and grab a plate and get my pizza.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Well,
sounds tasty.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
No need to apologize.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Meanwhile, I am drinking my delicious pizza branded water. Exciting
that
stuff.
Sounds like the most Japanese drink possible. Pizza flavored water.
Well, it's not actually pizza flavored. It's just the pizza place branded it like every side of it like with pizza, and it's like, yeah, you could have just left this as like a plain bottle that said water, but no. Let me go ahead and remove the game screen for a minute and do this while we're talking. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the neck for people that are actually watching. Anyway, bro, how's things for you?
Difficult, but not something to talk about publicly.
Yeah. I think everybody's going through, at least everybody I've been speaking to recently has been going through something one way or the other. Like, even me, myself, like, health-wise, I am very, very run down recently. Like, I barely have energy to do anything.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It happens, bro. Like, I'm going to go see my doctor and see if there's anything perhaps, shows up in the blood works, because I've never had it quite this bad before. Like, just really lethargic. Like, yeah, strange, but plenty of good material coming out in the channel in the future. It's been delayed because I just haven't had the energy to edit. Really,
I'm also low energy as well. Unfortunately, I have some health conditions.
hmm
Just so you know, like this is not me trying to be presumptuous here, but
yeah,
um, I don't know how it's like over in Ireland, but doctors, like almost none of them know what they're talking about. They're just prescription machines.
yep,
So it is a good idea to do your own health research.
yeah.
And I always recommend, even if only temporary, carnivore diet. It really can't hurt you.
To be
Look,
honest, bro, I was on the carnivore for oh, good part over a year anyway, and it did me wonders. I've slipped off it this last while, but yeah, carnivore does work really well.
I'm not gonna show me eating, but I love this stuff. This is
Gabe,
my second bottle. It's
the-
scorpion hot sauce or
hold on,
sizzling
hold
scorpion.
on. I'm
no,
not.
no, you got to show you yourself eating. We need a mukbang. We
Oh
need a Gabe mukbang.
no! I thought you just wanted me to have a bite of it. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
And
But
then
no,
you need
I'm
not
kidding.
mukbang
really
stuff.
close to the microphone, Gabe, and like smack your lips.
No.
Yes.
I don't do none of that weird ASMR stuff.
No,
There's
I'm
a
kidding.
statement I would
Mukbangs are
make
awful.
about it.
I have misophonia, right? Which just basically like certain noises drives my brain mental. Like one of them is smacking of lips.
Ah, you
Yeah,
shouldn't have told me that. I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna do it.
it doesn't work whenever people like try to replicate it. I mean, like if you ever sit beside someone who just does not know how to chew properly, and all you can hear is
Yeah,
that.
I can see how that's annoying.
Oh,
Scott Douglas says absolutely no ASMR.
Yes, indeed. We do not want any ASMR at all.
yeah.
I just absolutely love this hot sauce and figured I would at least show it off a little bit.
Oh yeah, show it again. Sorry, I forgot
It's
to put it on stream.
Yeah, it's sizzling scorpion, and it's got a little bit of a glare on the bottle. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. From Deep Canyon Company, or yeah, Co. It's company.
Hmm.
So Deep Canyon Co. They sell it at a place called Firehouse Subs. It's a little chain that's at least all over the place here in Ohio. I imagine everywhere else too.
Not here.
Here.
Not here in Delaware.
Yeah, it's a US based restaurant chain, is what the little sub thing says. Let's see what states it's in. Oops, shift tabbed.
Spicy. Is it actually spicy or?
Oh yeah, I love spicy food.
too.
I used to handle spicy really well, and then in my 30s, my body just decided, nah, no more of that.
Yeah, it's in 46 of the states out of all 50 states. In Florida, they have 180 locations. Dang, they must be popular down there. That's just probably because that's where all the
Well,
retiree firefighters go, is down to Florida. They're like,
I
yeah,
wish that was the only people coming to Florida.
retiree not football, firefighters.
Yeah, I would much prefer it if only boomers were coming down here to retire.
Why? Who else is all going down there? Is it like a whole bunch of young college
Foreigners.
people also? Oh,
Foreigners, like
Yeah.
literally where I live in the '90s, and I remember this. You can tell I'm an unk now, but like,
and you got mad at me for the profile picture. Oh,
fair. There used to be still occasional horses and buggies going down the roads.
Mhm.
There was very little crime. Even for the most part, you didn't even have to lock your door. Probably should, but you didn't really have to. You'd probably be fine. And that's all gone. The legacy families descended from both sides of the Civil War. They've largely fled. Now we are overrun with foreigners. The same foreigners who litter everywhere they go and elect corrupt municipal governments and bring gang violence and things like this.
okay. Yeah, I mean, we've had a similar thing up here in Ohio where, like, for example, all throughout school, never met a Muslim. Just never met a Muslim. All of a sudden, I'm working in a warehouse, and during my time of working in the warehouse, half the people there are Muslim. I'm like, where did all this come from? And so I started having to, that's what got me involved in Islam, is I just started running into Muslim after Muslim after Muslim, and was like, it was literally Muslims and Hindus. And I'm not going to say the ethnic group, because that will probably dox my location a little bit too precise. But there's a specific ethnic group that has absolutely flooded not my area, but the area surrounding my area.
It's the Irish.
No, I wish it was the Irish. You know, like way north of me they've got some good Irish population, but I don't know.
There's some good Irish population here in Delaware.
Yep, there you go. It's you're there, right?
I do not live there anymore, but my old house from years ago, there was no mosques or Muslims anywhere to be found. Within my lifetime, 2 mosques emerged within walking distance of my old house. It's disgusting, and it happened after 9/11. It's amazing that, we're going to go on the 10th Crusade, and then then Bush goes on Muslims are nice. It's only the bad radical Muslims, and then we're going to report a bazillion of them. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, in our last stream, I don't know if you were there at that time, I basically just railed against like the popular public-facing side of the United States government with regards to Islam, and as well as like all the media companies and book writers and school teacher. Everyone basically became, it's not Islam, that's not the problem. It's not Islam, that's the problem. It's just radical Muslims. But I think that, as someone who has actually started to sit down and look into Islamic history, their religious texts, whether it's the Hadith, whether it's the Tafsir, whether it's the Quran itself, Muslims are called to subjugate us, as like us being, because we would be disbelievers, right? We're still monotheist, but they wouldn't say we're the same type of monotheist or whatever. And
Bro, I saw a video the other day where a Western convert quite literally said that the job of Muslims is to terrorize the unbelievers.
Yeah.
Like, it's quite literally in their text. You can't avoid it.
So it's like and I feel like I've always seen this two-sided face from our government, right? We go to Afghanistan and absolutely obliterate a population. We have been basically we drop trillions of dollars, not billions, not hundreds of billions, trillions of dollars into our TSA and border security, specifically around protecting us against Islamic tyranny. And yet in the public face, they're going, it's not Islam, guys. It's just a few like radical Muslim terror groups. But it's like it's literally every major Muslim group out there has some terror group associated with it, and has an entire nation that we are relatively hostile with associated with it. So I don't get why people fell into that. And obviously I fell into it when I was younger because I was a kid.
Well, speaking of
we got Mr. Enlivian in here. Howdy, Mr. Enlivian.
Howdy.
But I don't know how the vast majority of Americans have just been so easily. I don't know how it is in other countries, but in the United States, I imagine in the UK it's about the same. But so many Americans have been completely and utterly duped into just being like, oh yeah, Islam's a religion of peace. There's nothing wrong with it. We should welcome Muslims, and it really, I always kind of point it back to the Marxist movements and how they've done all their stuff and pushing things like coexist, feminism, and so on. But I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on that.
I'm more interested in finding out why this game is not downloading its stock.
Well, I don't know. The internet's been kind of weird for me all day today.
Yeah.
I've had times where just opening up a simple website, or even just I Google search something, and Google still takes like 4 or 5 seconds just to load the outline, and then to actually give me the results. I'm sitting there like, that's really slow for Google.
Yeah.
But Brave is doing the same thing. So that's what I normally use, is just the Brave search. DuckDuckGo, same thing. So I don't know. internet's just been a little. Oh my goodness! I really like your new logo, Mr. Enlivian.
I like it too.
You got the onion as a little head with. Is that a dragon on the back?
It is.
Okay.
I've been playing. What's it called? Raven's Watch. My
Ah,
character Beowulf has a dragon on over his shoulder that does all of his special moves. So
okay. Well, I hate to break it to you, but dragons are haram. They're not okay.
oh, whoops.
No, I'm kidding with you.
Well, more importantly, I don't know why you insulted him and said his logo. Like, that's just his camera turned on.
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to be careful, I already offended Mr. Shaman here, thinking that.
Oh no, you didn't offend me.
Oh,
How
well,
the dude looks? Come on now.
I'm just trying to be careful. That's all, So, Mr. Enlivian, you're looking extra sharp today.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
I do like my Azrael armor.
Yep. Is that a Jerusalem cross on the chest, or?
I doubt it. It's the avatar you're seeing underneath the onion head is from the Batman game, Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
Arkham Knight. That's the Azrael character's armor.
Okay.
So I doubt that WV would have been based enough to put a Jerusalem cross into their game, but it is a bit of a Crusader set of armor.
I don't know. I watched one episode, there's 3 movies out. John Wick, I think is what it's called.
There's a movie called John Wick, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
John Wick is a great movie.
I did enjoy
I've
it.
watched the last one. I watched the one where Mr. Wick. You guys have all had time to watch it. Mr. Wick died in the last one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the other ones. Oh, well, guess what? Now you have the big spoiler.
Yeah, honestly,
I really don't care.
dude, he should have got that fall.
Honestly, I was pretty sure that the way it was going, it was like almost certainly going to end with him dying. Like the movies, there's like, what is it, 4 or 5? I'm not sure.
There's 4 or 5? I thought there were only 3 of them.
Maybe there's only
Nope,
3.
the first one is the best one.
I agree, the first one is the best one, but every movie is really good. There is no movie in the world with better gunfights, and it's like technically realistic, even though that would probably never happen in real life. But it's sort of like it's so tightly directed, and the gunplay is like it's not Michael Bay silliness. It's like you could conceive a super soldier with still normal limitations, not like he can't regenerate. He's just a real person, but he's got like pinpoint precision every single time.
Wait.
But,
was John Wick supposed to be a super soldier? I thought he was just a normal dude who got really, really good.
He just makes like highly trained.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Falls off a
It is
5-story
the
building.
absolute maximum limit of what could be humanly possible in reality of
Okay.
your performance in combat with a gun, basically.
And yeah,
It's
I
not,
can
it's
see
not
it.
supernatural.
Now,
Okay.
just to shift the topic slightly here, Gabe, because this was something that interested me. I don't know if you checked out God Logic and Inspiring Philosophy's latest stream. But
I have not.
You know the dude IP debated recently that caused me to have a mental breakdown on stream?
Oh, yeah.
They
I
were-
made that
They were meant to
IP.
have a round 2, and IP thought the dude cancelled on him, but check this out. Turns out that the guy that was hosting the debate had actually given the wrong dates to Hassan. So the whole mess was the guy responsible.
Fun.
But
Well,
guess what we won't be doing? We will not be
reacting to that, no. Not a chance.
I don't think I could sit through that again.
I'm getting a headache just thinking about that dude.
Oh, bro, it was bad.
That said, I almost made my little temporary, while my camera's off, avatar him, but I opted for Mr. Michael Jones.
Oh yeah, please don't ever change it to Hassan Sibley.
As Mr. Michael Jones, just because I don't like necessarily calling him Mr. all the time. Has he finally gotten his doctorate, or
Nope.
no, not yet?
If he has, he hasn't posted it, put it that way.
Okay. I'm waiting for the day where I can just call him Dr. Jones.
And then you can sing Dr. Jones to him.
No, I'm not going to do that. Totally joking.
Don't
by the
don't
way.
joke. Don't joke. Tell Gabe that he needs to do ASMR.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not planning on doing any ASMR. I don't know what you were referring to there, Scott, but Just to be on the safe, just to err on the side of caution, I am not doing ASMR. Not at all.
Speaking of ASMR, don't forget you can turn your camera off and go eat your pizza, dude, because it must be.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have it next to me on a plate. So
Like I
just gotta do
know
that.
cold pizza is nice, but like
Eat like Goku. Stuff your face right now.
I'm not doing that, man. Believe it or not, I have not. I only know that what you're talking about because I've seen a GIF of it sent so many times in like group chats and stuff. But I've never actually watched Dragon
Wait,
Ball Z or any of the
you need to watch Dragon Ball.
There's a gif of Goku eating pizza. I didn't know that.
not pizza, but like just
Oh,
shoving
yeah,
food
he's-
down his face. It might
Dragon
have
Ball
been
Z is
pizza.
great. It's an investment because it's 291 episodes, but it's
I was
it's
gonna
good.
say, I'm like, I don't think I could be paid enough to watch that whole thing.
I think you could. If someone paid you your regular wage and was like, you should sit at home and watch this, you would do it.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
you know what? You're right. I would do that. I'd watch it for that. I'd watch it full time, 40 hours a week. You know what? I'll go overtime. 60
go.
hours a week just to sit down and watch a show. I'd definitely do that.
Well,
I
then there
need
you go.
I need someone to pay me to watch anime.
Yep.
That is the job that I need.
That is as as like that's the closest thing you're going to get me to watch any anime outside of Pokemon. And I couldn't get through season 1 of Pokemon.
Season 1 was the best season of
What's wrong
Pokemon.
I couldn't get through it. I got so bored. I watched like Bye Bye Butterfree and I was just like, okay, I'm done.
Dude,
You know,
I don't know what episode that is, but that's about as far as I made it in the season.
in season 2500, because I've honestly no idea how many they got to, Ash
Sure.
finally, 30 years later, achieved his dream of becoming a Pokemon master. So there you go.
Goodness
oh,
gracious.
you did? Okay, it's good.
Final
Bye
episode.
Bye Butterfree was episode 21. So I made it to episode 21.
Do you want to know how iconic that show is, though, Gabe? Despite the fact that you just said you never watched that, like for my age, for my generation that grew up with like the original Pokemon,
Mhm.
I can still remember that episode. Even
Oh,
better,
like
I
that.
can
Okay.
remember the episode where Squirtle leaves Ash as well.
I don't remember that one.
So,
But I probably just haven't watched it.
you didn't.
I remember the Squirtle Squad one. I don't even know if that was in season 1 or if I just like diverted for an episode.
Well, that's season 1.
Okay. So yeah, you get them with their sunglasses and stuff.
Did the Onion Lover leave us?
Yes,
No.
I did.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say I just heard him yawn, so I hope not.
why are you yawning on Lillian?
No reason. Not at all.
He's
Like,
the
what time
leader of
was
the
it?
Yon Dynasty.
It's 2:45 here.
2:45.
Yeah.
It's only 7:45 here in Delaware.
No, it's not. It's 2:32. It's 2:42. You're 3 minutes
What?
off.
I was just giving up.
Delaware.
I'm being silly.
I know.
Oh,
Oh dear. I have never, ever had to wait this long for a game. There's still 15 minutes remaining. We should have had something to react to.
it's because it's zombies. They're very slow.
I know this is me downloading the PS4 version, not even the PS5. The PS5 one would have been here for years.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you're on the PS4. You're playing through the PS4.
No. Just the PS5 has the capability of playing PS4.
the PS4 one probably just doesn't have as much
The graphic,
like
obviously,
higher graphic quality or certain
which
other tasks and stuff it would have.
which
but-
actually works well because I'm using the Mac to do remote play, so like it's capped at like 720p anyway. Plus, I'm not even going to be sharing my screen here, so
Oh, got a screenshot for the books. I just opened up another tab and YouTube paused on my face. I'm making a funny face, so that's going to the books.
off yourself.
There we go. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
I hold no bias between choosing myself or anyone else that's making a silly face.
oh well, there's plenty that I end up making.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Mr. Scott says, totally joking, by the way, about ASMR.
Or did he update about letting us know it was about the ASMR?
Yeah, it hasn't come through in my end yet.
Or mine? It must just be Evamux being
I don't
random.
I'm looking in the studio.
Ah,
I wish you could see this dude right now. He is literally glaring me out, and I'm like, I have no more pizza. Let it all. The other slices are for tomorrow. Go away.
just don't tell him about my house because I got pizza.
There's still
I don't
pizza
want
here,
him
but it's for
booking it
tomorrow.
all the way over here for me. You know, I'll coming all the way from Delaware. That's a far
It's a journey
run,
Big
man.
old jump.
coming from Delaware.
Yeah.
Rule
I mean, I do not question the loyalties and commitments of a dog. I would totally see a dog running across state lines for pizza.
Oh, this dude would come for pizza. All right, look at him. Look at the size of that
Yeah.
head.
Oh, look at that boy.
Handsome,
Man.
handsome pup.
I still, every time I see him, I'm like in shock of how just massive his head is.
Oh, it's bigger than mine. Like it actually. Oh, you just licked my ear, you creep.
Like I just saw a puppy Rottweiler, and it was tiny, but it was like, so it's just seeing how it goes from so small.
3-month-old Rottweiler is bigger than most of those, like wee rat dog type things.
Yeah.
Rolo, I do not know why you wound up on the desk, but there's no room for you.
He's like, I smell something up here. There's pizza. I know it.
It's the hidden slices of pizza. That's why he's up.
Mm.
Look at you. Look at your big head. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy.
One of these, I might get a dog. We'll
We'll
see. I was saying one of these days I might get a dog.
You should get a
We'll see.
Rottweiler.
Honestly, I might. They got a pretty good look to them.
They're the best company, and they're very good guard dogs.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking about is a guard dog. Because previously, at like some point, I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I should get a pit bull."
That was not me. That was Rolo.
Ah.
Rolo, come on. Rolo,
Then I started interacting with pit bulls more, and now I'm like, "Yeah, no, I don't want a pit bull." Especially because one day I do want to have a family, and though people will tell you online they're good family dogs, and though I've seen them as good family dogs, I also see that they are just the highest risk dog out of all the dogs.
I'll say this.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're alright. I'll just say this quickly. Pit bulls, it really does depend on how they are raised. However, even then, I would never leave a child alone with a pit bull. Now, I know some people disagree with this, but I would leave a child alone with a Rottweiler because Rottweilers are also known as nanny dogs. They actually become incredibly protective of children.
The pit bulls, your average pit bull is probably not doing anything particularly bad. Most of them are not. The problem is that pit bulls can go schizo at any moment. Like it may not, probably does not happen to most pit bulls, but it's a matter of disproportion because they were bred. I think one of the reasons why people like pit bulls is because they're seen as masculine and they're relatively handsome. They're a relatively handsome breed.
Yeah.
It's probably why. But it's not that your pit bull necessarily will freak out and kill your baby, but pit bulls specifically are prone to violence, and they can just some stimuli can just trigger their primal rage, and they just go berserk. And they're not evil. They're not evil animals. They just can't. They just lose it.
Yeah.
So
That's why at like one point I would have been completely up for getting them. But as I've gone and been like, yeah, no, I do eventually want to one day, find a wife, get married, have kids, and have a family. There are some things that, I don't want to have those certain unnecessary risks, right?
Yeah.
And, for that, that's why when I'm looking at a dog, I'm usually thinking, I really love the way German Shepherds look.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way that, like, they're easy to train. At least from what I've read and what I've seen, they seem like they're a really easy dog to train. They kind of be fairly decent with families, though. Like if you're looking for everyone's top family dog, it's usually going to be like a golden retriever or a basset hound,
Or
which
black lab.
or a black lab. Yeah, all three are wonderful options. But I also want a dog that is going to be like protective,
Oh yeah.
which would kind of put it into the golden retriever, black lab. Not really the basset hound. Basset hound's not going to do much, but you know, a golden retriever, they can get pretty big and they can do some serious protecting. So those are like the three dogs I look at:
Well, I will
German
warn you,
Shepherd, Golden Retriever,
if
and
you get a
Black
German
Lab.
Shepherd, you will never go a day in your life again without hoovering.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. I already have to do that.
I have to do it regular with a rabbit.
I've got
Trust me, a German
got two
Shepherd
pet
will take
birds.
care of a rabbit.
And pet birds. The thing about birds is, first off, they don't have any control over their bowels. They just kind of go wherever. Like, if they're sitting on your shoulder, they'll just go. Like I've been trying to potty train Serenity, and it is a pain in the butt. I'm not going to describe it because right now I'm eating and I don't want to think of how I'm training her to be potty trained. But you know, usually you just have to look for a sign, go, no, don't you do it. And then I pick her up and I run her to her cage. And then she just knows that when she's in her cage, it's
You
all
know
good.
what animal I love that whenever people freak out with them for multiple reasons, but one of them is for the fact that they musk, is snakes.
Oh, I don't know. I like snakes.
I actually don't have a problem with snakes.
Yeah, but if you've ever seen them go to the bathroom on you, I'll admit it's kind of gross. But
Oh, it is. But
if
I mean,
anyone's
that's any animal, though.
live stream at this stage, they'll be like, "What on earth is this stream?"
That's okay.
Scott has a question for us all. Scott, I'm going to give you a really cheap answer. I did like a 2 to 3 hour live stream on this, so check it out in my channel if you want. Ultimately, my opinion is that annihilationism is heterodox, but it's not heresy.
No, it's not heterodox. It's completely acceptable opinion.
There you go. I dropped Mr. Lehman's YouTube channel in the comment section.
Oh yeah, that's
but
right. He's watching on yours, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I would say it's a heterodox teaching also,
Yeah.
to the dismay of Mr. Shaman. I'm sorry, Mr. Shaman. It's like it's a similar thing to how I look at even universalism. I wouldn't. I don't know. I have.
Universalism is not heterodox either, as long as it's punitive. Maybe this seems oh no, Shaman's liberal. Ah! Okay.
No, I'm not saying you're liberal, because out of all of us here, I'm probably the most theologically liberal person. So, go ahead.
I understand why people don't like those, because it's like, ew, bad people have that opinion. Well, yeah, but like, so do people. Bad people have right opinions too. And the problem that I have with calling these things heterodox is because the Bible is way more ambiguous and way less clear than people think. We don't even know. First of all, systematic theology. I don't think systematic theology actually does strongly support eternal punishment for the wicked, although you can make the case from systematic and biblical theology, but you can make the same case for annihilationism and punitive universalism. Yes, I agree with you, Scott, about conditionalism. There's lots of biblical evidence. There is some evidence in the Bible for universalism, but there's not as much. And yes, I understand that can lead to negative social effects. Well, I don't have to preach the gospel. That's not good. I understand that. But you shouldn't base your opinion on consequentialism, and you shouldn't. If your version of sola scriptura means I'm going to defer to tradition, which, by the way, tradition does not exclusively support eternal punishment. There are examples of punitive universalism and annihilationism, which is also punitive. If you think that people just die immediately and aren't punished for a time according to sin, you are actually in heresy territory. Like most of what fundamentalists call today heresy it has some basis in the church record going back to late antiquity, at least to late antiquity, and sometimes to even Second Temple period or earlier. There are examples of this. Even evolution or something similar to it can be found, like Gregory of Nyssa. There's not very many examples of that. It's kind of rare, but it's not unheard of. And theories of evolution became popular in the 1600s. So much so, like among Christians, so much so that it invited the ire of tract writers. There was a specific publication against evolution in 1734. So, like, when they appeal to history and tradition, they're just saying, well, nobody ever believes ever. That's not true. And in many cases, you can find it is a noticeable minority view. And I think a lot of times minority views tend to be correct. Or they have reasons to think that they are correct. A lot of what we believe is the concept. I'll shut up. I'm babbling, but I'll shut up.
No, you're good.
A lot of what we believe, and that thing may be correct, that opinion may be true. I'm not necessarily saying it's wrong, but a lot of what we believe is simply the result of historical accidents. Like, the Lutheran Calvinist split is partially the result of bad blood between Luther and Zwingli. It's not the only reason. History could have played out differently. And I don't like appeals to providence, because what you're saying is, well, this was the popular opinion at this point, so when do you get to, we're going to lock it down. We're going to lock it down at 1646, we're going to lock it down at 1689, and you can never have any, it doesn't matter how much new evidence there is. Last thing, by the mid-19th century, old Earth creationism and gap theory was the mainstream views among the majority of theological people, Christians who left writings. This was the majority view. That was later retroactively condemned in the 20th century because of the wide acceptance of the theory of evolution, which itself is not heretical. It's a scientific theory. And the people who say you have to believe in this exact specific theory of young Earth creationism, which young Earth creationism was way more diverse until the mid-20th century, by the way. When you do this, you are, oh man, I'm all over the place, but you are conflating, sorry.
No, it's not you, it's the dog. He's intent on bashing his head against the desk, and I'm trying to protect him.
The problem is that interpretations of Scripture are being conflated with Scripture. I see Ken Ham post this all the time. Most Christian theologians today reject Genesis 1 through 11. That's not true. That is, even if they're not good theologians, even if they shouldn't be writing, they're not rejecting 1 through 11. They just don't agree with some interpretation. And
sorry, boys, I need to mute.
There is no interest in engaging with evidence in a direct and honest way. There's no interest in engaging with the actual reasons why people don't agree with what Ken Ham thinks about Genesis 1 through 3 or 1 through 11 or wherever the cutoff point is. He does not engage with them. He engages in rhetoric, and he misrepresents science. Every creation ministry literally just says things that aren't true about the state of science, about consensus, about the rules of science. They just make things up.
Maybe I'm not the most theologically liberal guy here then.
Well, I don't think I'm theologically liberal at all, but yeah, you're probably more from a viewpoint that is not mine. I probably am the most liberal here, although I don't think that I'm liberal at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat because I don't think I'm too theologically liberal. Sorry, I got hot sauce all over my mouth, so it burns a little bit to talk. But no, like I generally don't affirm young Earth creation. I'm as far as like how I go about that, very loosey goosey in how I understand that. If it's young Earth creationism, sweet. If it's old Earth creationism, theistic evolution, gap theory, I look at all those and I go, okay, those are all, they see some problems with the young Earth creationist view and they're trying to fix those various problems. And quite frankly, I find that I lean towards most of those. The thing that gets me is when people try saying you have to be a young earth creationist in order to be a Christian, which there was a pastor, a Lutheran pastor, I'm not going to out him in this stream, but he really annoyed me because he had a video that he was doing where he was outlining the requirements to be a Lutheran. And someone was like, yeah, no, I think one of the hard parts for me is young earth creationism. And he's like, why? That should be something that you have to believe to be a Christian. And I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness, you did not just say that.
It's not. Welcome back. Most of them don't go that far, but they basically say your judgment is questionable. You're compromising. They attribute to you sinful motivations, and I would say, well, you know what? There's sinful motivations for young Earth creationism.
Yeah.
Most young Earth creationists, I don't want to say most. I don't want to be mean here because this may not be the case. But a very large number of young Earth creationists are so ardent in their young Earth creationism because they are terrified of evidence. They actually believe science can contradict our religion, which it cannot. The Bible does not support any of these theories directly. These are interpretations of the Bible, and each theory has a rational basis, including young Earth creationism. You are going to find certain sociological trends. Theistic evolutionists are more likely to be wrong on some other doctrines than others because the kind of personality who would believe in old Earth and evolution is the kind of personality who's going to be more open-minded. Someone who is like a young Earth creationist is more likely to be narrow-minded, and that will protect them to some extent from bad influence, but it will also make them nastier people, unreasonable people. So it's like these are like both negative trends that you will find, but that doesn't make the view wrong or heretical.
To be honest,
I don't.
I think
And that's kind of where when I lean. I'm sorry. I keep. You go ahead.
I just wanted to add that one part. I just think you're all heretics, but
Oh yeah, we aren't Presby. You know how it be. We all got to become Presbyterian now.
Go ahead, Gabe.
But no, I was gonna say that's why I usually, when it's something that, like when you're going down to like the universalist approach, I guess heterodoxy might be a harsh strike against it, but like that's why I usually avoid calling. First off, because when you call someone a heretic, and I know Mr. Lehman here has rammed this point through, someone needs to be like, you need to address their heresy before them and give them a chance to repent before they're an actual heretic. But so I usually won't go to as far as to say something's a heresy until I'm like absolutely certain that it goes against or defiles the gospel message or the narrative that we see in Scripture.
Or if the church has already condemned it as a heresy.
Well, yeah, the church that's part of it, but that's how that has that same context. There's a reason why the church has condemned all the heresies as heresies. But
I think patristic universalism, which was not terribly, it wasn't the majority view, but it was popular in late antiquity, particularly in the East. I don't think that's heretical. I don't think it's even heterodox. Do I think that and the reason? Okay, I don't want to make the argument because I'm not strictly
coming from that
a
position.
Universalist, but you can cite Colossians chapter 1. You can cite Ephesians chapter 1. There's a guy on Twitter that I cannot pronounce his name. He is very conservative. He is not only is he conservative, he believes politically speaking, historically what Protestants have believed. So he would be declared a heretic by most liberal. Like when I say, okay, I'm misspeaking because I don't want to say liberal, but the vast majority of the Christian clergy today, regardless of denomination, literally believe modern political ideology. I don't want to get into it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They think that we Western people do not have the same rights as other people. That we do not have the right to our own ethnic identity, and he knows that's wrong. It's like apologetics. It's a Greek word. Okay, he makes the case for this. He is not liberal, and he is not a heretic. I'm not really agreeing with him, but you can actually you can make a case for it. Like, okay, I don't even think dispensationalists are heretics. Some of
Well,
them
no, I don't
can
think
be.
dispensationalism is a heresy. I
Well,
think it's
I'm
yeah.
getting the
Sorry,
look.
I
I'm getting the
interrupted you.
look. I can see the IR anger. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Only joking,
No,
bro.
Well, I
Only
mean,
joking.
Mr.
dispensationalists.
Layman's secret closeted dispensationalist.
There is streams of dispensationalism that are heretical, but the retarded beliefs that they have about like eschatology, those things are not in and of themselves heretical. When you get into manipulating soteriology to allow for an alternative path of salvation for Jews, that's extremely heretical.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's very bad.
Hmm.
There are streams of it that are very, very, very heretical, but
there
I
are.
think it's very. Yeah, go ahead.
No, no,
Yeah. Well, I
that's.
was trying to.
Sorry, Gabe. I was just going to say I was only joking in the beginning anyway, because like I obviously do a stream with Tim, who is a dispensationalist, but he's not. He's not the wacky kind.
But no, I was gonna say was, and that's again why I don't usually run out to call annihilationism or universalism heresies, and that's why I'd even admitted maybe the title of heterodoxy is a little bit harsh against it. I would just say it's a teaching that I think the interpretation against generally outweighs and would thus make it less likely of an interpretation. And
I
that
think that
said,
is
go
true
ahead.
for universalism. Universalism, punitive universalism, is unlikely. I think the most. If I don't, okay, I don't think the New Testament actually is presenting a coherent doctrine of hell. I think it is warning you against hell. But if you're going to create a coherent doctrine, I think the most likely is absolutely annihilationism. And I would cite Chris Tate and Fudge and all those other guys. I think they've made a better case than I could ever make for it. I'm not
Okay.
necessarily saying that is the case. I think it is fair to call universalism fringe, an outlier view that is weak. I don't
Okay.
think it's like I don't I and of course it's not correct to say that eternal punishment is fringe because it's popular. It's historically been the most popular view, I think.
Yeah.
Um, but it doesn't mean it's the most defensible view either. If you rely on tradition, yeah, you can cite history and say, well, the the bulk, and it does seem that the bulk of the church took this view. I saw a thread the other day. I saw a thread the other day. A guy in one of my moods who said, if sola scriptura for you means automatic deference to traditional teaching or some previous teaching, then you're not doing sola scriptura anymore. And then a guy replied, who I will not name, who immediately needed to counter signal him because for him it is deference. Sola scriptura doesn't mean anything anymore if you can't interpret it for yourself. If it's automatic deference to a popular view of the past, in my opinion, I would say you're not a Protestant anymore. You're not reformed in the ultimate sense of the word reformed anymore.
Sorry, I was just taking a bite of the pizza.
Yeah, we're glad.
I actually can't hear myself very well. I'm sorry for being loud. It's hard to hear myself.
No, you're.
Oh, you're fine. To be honest, look, I'll maybe do a dedicated stream to this where we can all join and we can maybe bring guests up if they want to come up. But I would argue that the majority of Protestants don't actually understand what sola scriptura actually is.
Oh, yeah.
The
Most don't.
majority of people have a very funky view of what constitutes sola scriptura and what is encapsulated into it. And 9 times out of 10, whenever I hear it, it's kind of like, yeah, that's not sola scriptura.
Yeah. I mean, I run into that on a regular basis too, where it's. I don't really have any more to add to that outside of I run into that on a regular basis, but it's something that annoys me because, as all of y'all probably know, when I get tired, I get super polemical. And for whatever reason, That's when YouTube or like anyone else decides, hey, you should watch a whole bunch of these guys who are like super anti-Protestant, and now go ahead and watch them. And then I watch them, and they're making these really lousy claims, and I get so upset. I have to hold back. I will fully admit it is an area where it's how I tell when I get tired. When I get tired, start getting super polemical, and I realize I gotta just turn it all off and go to bed.
Yeah,
But
for me, it's the opposite. Normally, if I hear a bad argument against something I believe, I just automatically dismiss it because I'm like, this would take too long to even undo all the errors that they've said my side believes. So it would
mhm,
take too long for me to even undo that before I could even get to teaching what it is we do believe. So normally, like if you like Gabe, you'll probably you probably already have had this, but I'm just saying the more you're on YouTube, like I don't even put myself out there as a debater. Like I don't have the patience for debate. Like I tend
yeah.
to, I'll not say I lose my temper. I just get irritated with people very quickly because I'm like, that is such a dumb thing to say. But you should like half of my comments. Like I hold a lot of my comments for review, so they don't all make it to the YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Like so many of them is like, oh, go debate such and such, and I'm like, why? Like they've shown they can't even articulate what my position is. So why would I debate them? The only
Yeah.
person I would want to actually debate is someone who can articulate my position and still say, I don't hold to this. Because now there's a reason for me to want to debate them. It's like, well, A, let me find out, can your mind be changed? B, what is holding you back from my position? Or vice versa. Like, can they change my mind? But do I want to go and waste my time with someone who's already closed their mind off to say, no, this is what he believes? Like, dude, you might as well just bang your head off a wall for an hour and a half and say, yeah, I had a debate.
Well, I mean, that's one of the kind of sad realities of debate is the debaters aren't debating to change the minds of the other person. They're debating to
All quite
represent
common
the
nowadays.
arguments to their best ability for the audience to make the decision. But that's where I was going to go with the problem with a lot of that too is a lot of the guys who people recommend are. So, do you guys know what the term blood sports is in reference to? Okay.
Yes,
A lot of the
exactly.
guys are part of that type of stuff,
Yeah.
or that's their style of debate. That's where they're like, that's how they interact with it. So when they're saying, "Oh, go face this guy, go face this guy," why don't you just debate him and whatnot? It's like, well, it's because that's their debate style, and it's just I think it's a dishonest style of
No,
debate, and I don't think
it's not
it's.
a. I totally agree with you. Internet blood sports is disgusting.
Mhm.
So it was big. It was really big in the 2010s and the very maybe like up to 2020, 2021. But that eventually kind of got nuked off of. And it was being nuked off the internet for evil reasons because it was leftist reasons for doing this. But I do not believe that blood sport stuff is a godly way of treating other people. It is now blood sports, right? There's a spectrum because in a debate like a still a formal debate, it can be pretty nasty, but it's not. It probably won't be as nasty as it could be.
Yeah.
But like the purpose of the blood sports of the verbal blood sports is to humiliate your opponent in front of other people. That's dishonest. I mean,
It
yeah.
still exists too. It's not as bad as what it was. So, for example, think of all those previous platforms that were around before. Well, not necessarily before YouTube, but like you think the names escape me. Like, what's that one where everybody was? It's all like on a server,
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
all backroom or something like that. But anyway, it's literally like there's no video; it's all audio, and it's all just verbal jousting. You don't even have to have a good point. Like this is why I said to you earlier. I've had a couple of people say, "Hey, would you debate guys like Libiano or whatever?" First of all, they wouldn't even debate anyway because they would look at it and be like, "Oh, too small of a channel or whatever." But the other thing is, even if I had a massive channel, I still would not debate those two guys. Why? Because they're not actually interested in debating. What they want to do is use rhetoric and constant appeals to the audience. Oh, chat, look at this. Oh, look at this. There's nothing actually being debated. Like you could come there with points that absolutely blows their position out of the water. But if you do not perform, if you do not do the rhetoric back, it makes it look like you've lost. That's optics debating. I have got no interest in optics debating.
Mr. Scott says, I don't know when he posted this. It just came through on my feed.
11
But
seconds.
it says, well, that's what mine said. Oh, but now it says 4 minutes ago that you clicked it. It says, to be fair, most people who claim the title Christian don't even know most of the Bible aside from a few verses. And he's completely right there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Normal.
part of the reason why I've been making TrinityBible.app. Not yet fully out yet. It's still a work in progress. But, it's functional. If you all want to use it, feel free.
Yeah. Also, folks, if you're watching, go subscribe to Gabe's channel. Gabe, what are you at now, number-wise?
Oh, let me see. I am currently at 759 subscribers.
Nice.
Oh, is it? What is it called? How do I find the channel?
Oh, it's Gabe ZD, or just youtube.com/@GabeZD.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking for it.
Cool beans.
I found it. I am now subscribed.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you, man.
Also, Gabe, he has a YouTube. Well, he's a couple of YouTube channels too. If you want to subscribe to him as well.
Oh yeah. What are your channels?
At Romans 8 Shaman and at Romans 8 Adventure.
Romans 8 Shaman. I'll add you to my YouTube little friends list on my homepage too.
There's a friends list on YouTube. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's the featured channels thing, but it's like you can rename it. On my channel's homepage, it's all the way at the bottom. It said friends and other channels, and then I have Mr. Lehman there. So I'll go ahead and add you there real quick.
Okay, I will do that. I'll figure that out and I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean I'm not asking you guys to do that. I'm just saying I'm gonna do that.
No, but it would be handy, to be honest.
Because I'm trying to get a collection
That's a
of.
really good idea, actually.
Yeah, that way I don't have to, link manually to everyone's channel. It's just right there, and people who know about it, because a lot of people know about it, they just don't really use it all too often. But people who know about it will usually look for that on channels and stuff. You find a content creator that you really like, and you're like, oh man, I really like that thing.
I've done that before, but I kind of forgot about that feature. Okay.
And that's another thing is sometimes you just do it and it's just done and it looks good.
Mr. Onion, are you still here?
No, I had to head out.
No, I figured. Are you subscribed to Gabe?
Romans 8
am.
Shaman's Adventures.
As of 2 seconds ago.
Subscribe
5 seconds
to
ago.
Romans 8.
Sweet. Thank you, Mr. Livian. Welcome to the crew. Oh, you're already part of the crew. It's just now it's the channel crew,
Gabe, unfortunately this download is still taking quite a while. I know you're not really in a rush today, but you did have another, not to throw you under the bus here, but you said you had some questions you maybe
I can pull those up real quick. So right now I'm working on a couple pages for Trinity Bible, right? Because I've been rearranging stuff on it, and there was a blank tab, and I was like, what can I do for this? I'm like, you know what? Rather than have the creeds and confessions under the tools tab, I'll put that under the learn tab. So I put that under the learn tab. Well, I made a learn tab because it's meant to be more like confessional teaching. But then I was like, what else could I do there? I'm like, some book introductions could be good. That's why I texted you asking if you had any articles on book introductions, because I could link to those. But then I was like, some how to read guides could be good, but that's more like, just general guidance on how to, read different texts. But then there's theological topics, which
I'll be back.
is for vague topics. But then there's the questions and answers tab that I came up with. And I was like, I just thought it would be cool to have a little questions and answer thing on it for kind of some newer Christian questions and answers. So I kind of threw some little ones, but one that would be kind of good for, given the conversation we've had so far, is how literally should I read the Bible? And I mean, for that, I have a pretty generic kind of milk toast fence sitter type of response, and I would say it depends on which book you're reading. What's your guys' takes? Or which book you're reading and where you're at in the book?
I'm currently going through Leviticus with a couple of friends on Discord.
That's a good one for this example.
How literally we should be reading it?
Yeah. Well, because the point with that is you could be like, well, when you're reading like the law that is outlined, it's not meant to be like taken super literally. It's a law that a judge is meant to be able to look at and reflect upon and, you know, use as a template effectively. So
What's the question?
oh, it was one that I kind of went straight to because of our context so far with how we've been handling the conversation, but how literally should I read the Bible? And
Literarily.
yeah, literarily. Yep. But no, the answer I basically gave it was it depends on where you're at, and you know, it depends on the context surrounding the text and the book and the chapter, everything. Context is what matters there.
That's why I say it matters that you read it literarily. Like if you're reading poetry, you should take it poetically. It doesn't mean that there can't be some form of like people think that poetry is absent truth. Like that's the opposite. But you know, if you're reading uh, apocalyptic literature versus an epistle, you're obviously going to tackle those very differently. Like an epistle is written to churches, it's normally didactic, versus apocalyptic literature, which is normally going to be, you know, you look at the book of Revelation, for example, it is primarily Old Testament symbolism. Why? Because you're supposed to go back to your Old Testament and read what was meant when the sun and the moon no longer give their light and stars fall from heaven. Oh, this was God judging a nation. Oh, okay. Now, if you read that literally, which some people do, they think that the sun and the moon will no longer give its light and the stars will fall from heaven. The problem with that is you have to go back to every Old Testament passage and either assume that the sun and the moon did no longer give its light and stars did fall from heaven, or you have to go back and reason, well, it was only metaphorical here, but in the future it's going to be literal. Well, where do you get that from?
Yeah, and that's.
I will.
Oh, go ahead, Mr. Shannon.
I will steal man. Now, that's some of that's in the book of Joel. I like that language; it's cool. But here's what I will say. I will steel man the argument from in the most ridiculous way you could imagine. But it's going to sound like I'm not stealing manning it, but I am, even though I'm not. I mean, they'll hate me for this. That language makes absolute perfect sense in the most literal way possible if you believe that ancient Hebrew / ancient Near Eastern cosmology is 100% literal and true. So if the Earth is flat and is permeated around it by a cosmic ocean, and that there's a dome that protects the Earth from the cosmic waters around it, and you have the stars and the planets circulating over in circuits, that makes perfect sense. And that is the worldview of ancient Israel. Their cosmological worldview. Now, I think that's actually 100% true spiritually, because I believe that the framework of the universe is built around ancient Near Eastern cosmology. I think that literally that cosmology is true in a metaphysical heavenly realm, and that maps onto the world, and that like structures the world, even though the universe is not shaped like that for us. That's my opinion. It's a mystical belief that I have. But I don't believe that literally space doesn't exist. Space does exist. Planets are spherical. But if you are an ancient Hebrew, I can, and you're let's say you're a biblical scholar, okay? And you're saying, well, they believe this, so therefore if it's fair to say if they, at least in Old Testament times, believed in this cosmology, then that language of stars falling to Earth could be the interpretation that you would take. I'm not attacking anyone by saying this, because almost no one, very few people believe this today.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of crazy if you do, in the literal way that the ancient Hebrews did. But that would be the steelman that I make. If the Hebrews believe that cosmology, literally physically existed as in this way, then that language of stars falling to Earth makes sense in a literal
Well,
sense.
speaking of crazy, I thought I was going crazy midway through your thing because I was hearing a woman speak to me, and then I realized, oh no, wait, it's the game in the background.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that occasionally, and I'm like,
Just joined the chat.
yeah, that's just the game's background audio. I don't know. I have mine turned basically all the way down.
I have kept mine on because obviously I'm on remote play, so like if I go 10 minutes idle, the PlayStation shuts down. So I keep trying to tap it every like 9 minutes or so.
Ah,
I should turn mine
well,
down.
that's a strange little
Mr. Onion Lover?
feature to it, but
Was it?
oh, he was saying he's got to turn his down too.
Oh, I didn't realize he had his on.
But
It's a forgive me, Father. It's a boomer shooter, but with zombies.
Boomer shooter low.
Can we give? What else are you gonna throw at us?
so this one again, these are more so targeted for like new Christians because I figure anyone who's opening up a Learn tab and going to question and answers is going to be probably someone who's looking for more newer types of. They're newer to the faith. They're trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
But why are there only 4 Gospels? So we got Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Why is there only 4 of them?
Because the Lord loves the number 4.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
Well, it's an interesting question to say why only 4.
Mhm.
Oh, hang on, Scott. I know you're on Gabe's channel, but thanks for dropping in, my friend.
Thank you, man.
Have a blessed time yourself, my friend.
All right. Have a nice day, Scott. Take care.
Take it easy and Godspeed.
God bless.
But yeah, going back to it, it's an interesting question to say why only 4 Gospels, and I know.
Or we could probably just say why 4 in general rather than saying why only, because I know that word only carries a lot of weight. I'm not afraid
It does, but
against rewording this question.
no, I know. But again, even if you kept it in there though, but I would still focus on the word only just to say, well, why even 1? Well, obviously the Lord wanted us to have a record of His Son's life, His life, His death, His resurrection, His ascension, His mission. Now, there's a age-old saying that a picture paints. No, what's that?
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. Yes.
Yep.
And with that, with the 4 Gospels, and for some reason I held up 5 fingers, with the 4 Gospels, you get 4 different portraits of the Lord's life, from 4 different authors who either were direct disciples or were disciples of disciples. So you get this unique insight, especially from Luke's account, because Luke, he's not a direct disciple of Jesus, but he compiles a report from the eyewitnesses, people who lived with Jesus, walked with Jesus, ate with Jesus, slept with Jesus. And you have this unique look into their life, like the lives of the apostles and what it was like with Jesus. But going back to the picture painting 1,000 words, you get these 4 different authors that paint, in a sense, 4 different paintings that all say the same thing and give you 4 different aspects. So when you look at some of the authors' intent, like John's intent is very clearly to show that Jesus is the divine Son. That's John's intent. So whenever someone asks why only 4, why only, well, better question in my mind would be, well, not even necessarily a question, but it's more the fact that like we're blessed to have 4. We could have had 1.
Yeah, and I mean that's a similar path that I've kind of taken when personally answering that question to people. It's it gives us 4 different accounts of the same story, and it gives us a couple different angles, like you kind of were hinting at.
Yeah.
And I also think that that through the Lord's providence, maybe chance, I don't know, it depends on what you believe. I believe that the Lord wanted to give different writing styles too, because they are written differently, and it's helps certain people who might struggle with certain writing styles or certain attention spans or whatever to be able to work with some and work with others. Like Matthew is clearly written more so for a Jewish audience, right? So people who have a very much Jewish background or have a lot of more Jewish sympathies, like let's say someone's sitting there going, I don't know if I want to become a Christian or become Jewish. I'm convinced to like the Old Testament stuff and I don't know how to go about that. They might read Matthew and be like, okay, this is what can pull me over to Christianity. Or someone who's Jewish might look at Matthew and go, wow, this is a very Jewish book.
Yep.
And it points me to the Jewish Messiah. Okay, wow. And then you have, John has, I know people like to say John has like the highest Christology, but it's, yeah, I know you like to say Mark. I don't get into the whole debate thing, but I always will point to like John's Christology because it's very clearly, plainly taught. So for like the Greek audience, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word, like that is like very Hellenistic language. So that works very, very well for, that more Greek audience. And that's basically kind of the pathway I always take whenever answering that type of question. And then obviously, if you're like, well, why do we have the epistle to the Romans? I'm like, because Paul wrote a letter to the Roman church and it was something that was deemed authoritative and binding to the entire body of Christ.
Well,
there you go.
There was a key thing you said there too that I think relates to that, especially for new believers too.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we say that the texts are divinely inspired, we do not believe in automatic writing. We don't believe that the apostles sat down and God moved the writing instrument for them and they had no input. No, their personality came out in the writing, but the message was divinely inspired. It was also divinely protected. So, for example, when John's writing his gospel, not that he would have done this, but like, should John have ever slipped up humanly at any stage and was like, oh, well, Jesus is like a demigod? We believe that he would have been protected from writing that. So there's no case of like error being allowed to creep in.
Yeah. I don't know if Mr. Livian or Mr. Shaman had any comments on that question.
I was distracted. I'm sorry. I'm looking
oh, no,
at
you're good.
on
you're
Twitter, something horrific. I waste too much time looking at things that people say that are just slanderous. It's tiresome. I just need to not. I need to just look the other way because seeing Christians. We're not talking like fake Christians. We're talking people who I think are real Christians who just say the most horrific, slanderous things about other Christians because they don't agree with them 100% on everything. It's just, it's maddening.
There's also a level too, which although they would deny this, I still believe it's firmly true. The majority of people that end up saying something like that would never, ever, ever have the stones to say it to you face to face. It's because it's behind the keyboard.
Yeah. That's the reason why it's called being a keyboard warrior,
Yep.
You to just write whatever you want to write and hide behind the digital anonymity.
No, initially when he said he saw something horrendous, I thought on the bin that uploaded fake pics again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I still have the screenshot of that. Not the feet pics, but like the sensor. The sensor. Because remember X censored it, so I won't share it, don't worry. Either way, that's going to get clipped out, and now people are going to think I collect Olivian's feet pics.
Yeah.
Oh well. But so that was the question there. Hold on, I've got to get back to the list. And if you have any other questions that you think would be good to add to the list, I'm always up for questions for the list because stuff for new Christians is kind of what I'm targeting with it, and I want to eventually create a network tool that kind of handles questions and answers, but in like a
don't say anything. But remember, we're developing something that may be use to people that may answer a lot of questions.
Yep. But either way, then we got so if you have any other
I
There's
do this,
also
but you've seen, like, I sent you a screenshot of what I put all my questions into to be uploaded to my website. So, like, it's a big list of
I don't
things.
recall seeing a screenshot, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a massive list that you got.
Do you not remember I sent it to you and you were, hang on, I'll send it again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I've just missed it, or maybe I've just forgotten about it. I mean, I wouldn't put it past my brain to forget something, you know? But, you know, then there's... I heard the woman again. I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
That's why last time, because when Romans was speaking, I was like, why am I hearing a woman?
Mm-hmm. But the next question would be, like, and it's again another practical one, obviously. It's, you know, pretty easy to answer, but why do Christians still struggle with sin? Like, are we not supposed to be completely born again, renewed, and, you know, not sin anymore, or not be, or at this point be perfect? So why is it that we still sin? And maybe
Well,
this one's a better question for like a more pastoral person because they've got that slight pastoral touch to add to it.
well, according to some Hebrew roots movements, they no longer sin. So depends on who you ask.
Oh my goodness, you watched that stream too, didn't you?
No, I haven't watched anything recently. This is just
Oh, okay.
there's a very famous. I hate even saying famous because it'll just inflate his ego. But he's got a
I'll
large.
say infamous.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
infamous, all right. He has gone down the Hebrew roots movement recently, and he is all on with the "We Cannot Sin" brigade.
Oh my goodness. Hebrew roots movement drives me nuts.
Yep.
You know why? I mean, it's
Yeah.
I was, you know, intermingling with the Hebrew roots guys when I was just getting back into Christianity, and oh man, it was just like I'm not going to get into it now. I have resources planned out for that. We'll see where those go, though. I've been saying I have resources for the Hebrew Roots movement, but for like a year now, and I just never actually end up putting anything out.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean,
replying here to a text.
oh, you're good. Yeah, no, the
But
Hebrew
yeah,
Roots is there. But either way, to answer the question, I mean,
yeah,
we have many passages in Scripture that talk about how we're going to continue living in sin, but trying to live out a better life. Like, let me see if I can find one real quick. Got
well, while you're looking for that, what I would simply say is like this idea that Scripture talks about being saved like this. You were saved, you are being saved, and you will be saved. We also talk about that as justified, sanctified, and glorified.
hmm
Here, when you're on earth, you're still undergoing the process called sanctification, which means you have sins to be sanctified off. It's a chance for you to combat those sins, to engage in repentance, and because I know someone's going to come and try and strawman it, we do not believe that grace is a license to sin. Paul actually speaks about that. He says, should we go on sinning that grace would abound? Heaven forbid. Clearly, Paul does not think that's a license to sin. But the simple reality is, in this life, you're going to fail. You still have a nature that is bent towards, well, I'll not say by nature that is still capable of choosing sin or choosing to be righteous.
hmm
In the future, when you're glorified, you will have a nature that is only capable of choosing the good. So there's a lot more I could say on that, but that would be my very quick answer.
Yeah, and I'd say something similar. And to go to like the scripture passage I was looking for, it's Romans 7:14 to 25, or 14 to the end of the passage chapter. So right before Mr. Romans 8 Shaman's, I'm presuming, favorite chapter.
It is one of
But
my favorite. It's not well. Romans 8 is one of my favorite chapters of any book in all of the Bible. I think that Romans 8. I think that Romans 8 actually is one of the most important passages in all of Scripture for the new creation, for the redemption of the universe, for the regeneration of the universe. I think it lays out a specific worldview that I call the Romans 8 worldview. I think that literally the Bible is animistic. Rocks, trees, animals, everything down to the molecular level obeys God. Literal molecules are Christians. Now I know it's Paul may be primarily metaphorical, but I think it's perfectly fine to take a mystical view of Scripture, of text. I don't think that the whole, well, this is what it primarily means. It may primarily mean one thing, but the Bible is a magic book. It can mean many things, and I think that the Bible references everything in creation in one way or another indirectly, including anime.
Including anime?
Yes?
So what I hear him saying is
Oh man.
Muslims are Christian.
No.
No.
That's not what I mean. No.
No, he's meaning it down to like the more metaphysical
I know.
approach.
Joke.
Because I've gone to a few conferences, and one of the things that I always enjoy is hearing like what other people think. And at some of these conferences, there's some guys that the way they depict, like, for example, when you're thinking of like the Leviathan or something like that. I don't remember exactly where it is in the scriptures, but it's Job, yeah, it's a massive creature. There you go, yeah, that's a spiritual creature, and it's like, oh, okay, that's an interesting interpretation. How do you come to that? And then they work through it with you.
There's a lot of academic literature on chaos monsters. It fits into the chaos monster mythology. That does not mean the primary meaning is a cosmic metaphysical creature, but that does not mean the Leviathan does not also represent great sea monsters, whether it be giant squid, whether it be actual historical dinosaurs. Same thing with the behemoth. The behemoth, a lot of literature say it's a dinosaur. It's not. It's another chaos monster or another like mythical beast. But that does not mean the behemoth does not represent large creatures, including dinosaurs. I think it does. Both and.
Well,
yeah, but that's just something I've noticed is
Okay,
when I go
good.
around.
Right,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Mr. I was just gonna say that's just something I've noticed when I go around like different conferences and stuff, and I'm interacting with people. They have these. Everyone has these very interesting insights, and it's just something that if you're just reading through it, you might not think anything of it, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh well, no, that's like a spiritual being. Like that's a creature that's spiritual. It's not like like it could be representative of giant monsters, but it's a creature that's still around, and it's just a spiritual creature instead of something in our physical world, something more akin to, an angel or a demon.
Dragons
not
are
an
real.
angel and a demon.
Dragons are real. They're just not physical.
You hear that, Mr. Layman?
Dragons are real and they are physical.
I've got a pet. I have a pet bearded dragon.
But what I was going to say is, though, but what people don't realize too is that this will go to show that different terms and phrases can mean different things in Scripture. Because while Leviathan does represent a chaos beast, Pharaoh is also referred to as a slayed Leviathan, that God threw his hooks into his jaw and slayed him. The point of that being is to show that unruly rulers who bring chaos to the nations are also considered Leviathans.
Both and.
Yep. That's why I say it goes to show you that it can be used in more than one way.
You got to mold her out in Scripture. You got it. It's all true. It's all true.
Rolo, if you are going to poke your eye out, sir, with the corner of the desk, would you back up?
He's like, but I still smell the pizza.
Oh, he's so greedy. It's because I'm eating like a small thing of fries here now, like just nibbling at them. He just like he wants them, but at the same time, if I offer him one, he'll put it in his mouth and spit it straight back out.
Well, it doesn't make any sense.
Bro,
I guess it's kind of like my pet birds, where they'll get really hungry and they'll want something that I'm having, and I give it to them, and like 90% of it ends up on the ground.
Yeah.
That's just
He
what they
just
do.
he wants to taste it to know that you're not eating anything that he really wants.
Mm. That's a good way of describing it, actually. I've never, I guess I could have thought about that, but that's, yeah, all right. But,
8 minutes
yeah,
left, Gabe, and then we can start slaying zombies.
oh, okay, well, and here's a really simple one, and this one's going to be probably different for all of us here, but this one's not even a theological one. It's just, how do I start studying the Bible consistently?
Read it.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes, is just read it.
It sounds
Surround
pedantic
yourself
to
with
say,
other
but
people who read it and care about it.
What I'm doing.
it
Yeah.
sounds pedantic to say it this way, but anytime I get young men that say to me, I can't develop the habit of reading the Bible, my answer to them is don't read it to understand. And this may sound counterintuitive, but don't read it to understand it just yet. Just read it. Develop the habit of reading.
Mhm.
Because I can tell you now, if I go 30 days in a row, now I read my Bible daily. There is days that I
Mhm.
miss. I'm not going to stand here and, lie and be like, oh, I never missed a day.
I've never missed a single day ever in over 30 years I've been reading the Bible.
Well, funny thing
Yeah.
is, Matt Everhard's gone 20 years without missing a day, which it is possible. I'm just not one
Mhm.
of those people. There's days I have missed. But what I would say is I read my Bible consistently. But what I've noticed is if, say, I miss a day or two, right, my desire to read the Bible on the third day is dramatically increased.
Okay.
If you read it consistently day in, day out, day out, and day out, day in, day out, it becomes a habit, and you also really start to fall in love with the Word of God. So, my simple answer to people is read it. Just get into the practice of reading it. I'm not telling you to read it to understand it right away, just read it. Um, and I think that flies in the face of a lot of people's advice because, like, sometimes when I do tell young people that they kind of look at me like I've got six heads, and they're like, "That's not what I've been told before." Because what they normally get told is, "Oh, start with something like the Book of John, and work your way through the
Mhm.
Gospel, or whatever." And I'm like, "No, just read the Bible. Get into a habit of reading it, because
Yeah.
first and foremost, the likelihood is you just do not have any brain attention span for reading. Your phone has cooked your attention span for
Yeah.
reading.
A
So
lot of
first
people
of
are in
all,
that boat.
learn how to read. And again, I don't mean that like in an insulting way. Like, how to read. I know that part, but learn how to read as in like to actually sit down and take time with a book.
Mhm.
You're not
Yeah.
going to get that instant dopamine hit of, oh, I'm reading. You have to push through it. So that would be my answer.
Cool beans. Yeah, I would just build on that, and I would say surround yourself with people who also read the Bible on a regular basis, and talk about it with people. Sit down and go, yeah, I was reading insert passage here. Here's my thoughts on it, and then you can have a conversation with them, and they can just talk about it, and that can help with not only just reading the Bible, but like kind of grasping at what the Bible is saying, because now you're working with other people in order to have other multiple views be applied there. And also, going to church if you're wanting to do a lot of studying, because I do, the question is specifically, how do I start studying the Bible consistently? So if you're more so leaning on the word studying there,
That's the study part.
yeah, it's all good. But for the studying part, I would say go to your pastor, sit down and work with your pastor. He's usually open to do things. My church started doing a early church, like not early church, but it's like before the actual liturgy. We have everyone show up who wants to show up for a Bible study, and we sit down and just read through passages of the Bible. We talk about everything from like our interpretations, various church fathers' interpretations, the whole 10 yards. And we have those conversations because that's just how we do it.
Yeah.
And having a pastor to help guide you with that is also, in my opinion, super important because, again, to like the new Christian who's wanting to get into studying, it's really easy to be pulled into heresies and extremely fringe and weird ideas.
Even from your own
Like,
simple reading.
yeah, or especially like if you're going online looking up like videos of people like guided Bible study things, easy to be duped and manipulated into things. Like, I had a friend at a warehouse I worked at, and he became a Christian. I'm like, oh, sweet. Welcome to the body of Christ. Where are you going to church? Talk to him about it. We had a lovely conversation. And then I remember he would come into work and he would be like, dude, I'm freaked out. I'm like, what? Maybe I committed the unforgivable sin. I'm sitting there like, you had a bad dream and now you're thinking you committed what? And because he's coming up with those conclusions from like a more Pentecostalistic
Yeah.
type church. And then on top of that, he's also, when he goes on Facebook, for some reason, because he's starting to look in like Christian group chats and stuff, all of a sudden, that's where all the cult groups are like lingering and hiding, by the way. If you're new to Christianity, be careful about any Christian groups on social media that you're seeing.
That or Christian
Yeah.
bookstores is another big one.
Yeah, because they like full of people trying to pull you into cults and stuff. So like he had dealing with I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's Eastern Lightning is what I think it's called. It's a little cult group. It's some weird Asian cult group that I don't even remember the distinctives, but I believe it was something where they were like, yeah, we have a prophetess who is giving like some end time. They're always end times too. Also, just generally avoid end times stuff. Don't completely forget about it, but just like don't hyper fixate on it because for whatever reason, it's almost like it's programmed in our brains to just freak out about the end times.
Yeah.
And when we all freak out about the end times, we all end up following people like Muhammad. You don't want to follow Muhammad. You want to follow Jesus. Jesus gives us hope. Muhammad gives us doom. All right. So,
Well, just as you say that, here comes Norman.
oh man, I'm sorry, man. Not trying to be offensive or jerkish at all with it, but
He'll not take
that's just my interpretation of Muhammad versus
Yeah,
Jesus.
but again, Norman's not going to take it that
And
way.
my interpretation is correct, but
Oh, wait. I like this new timer thing, but sometimes it doesn't give me a chance to read it. Which translations of the Bible do you read? I have a physical copy of the New Cambridge Paragraph KJV Bible, but the digital he uses NRSV and the Aramaic version by George Lamsa. I would say, Norman, stay away from the NRSV, if I'm honest. Not a great translation. It leans a little bit more liberal in certain places. KJV is good. What translations of the Bible do I
I'm
use?
like, you're definitely probably better at like answering this than I am because for me, most of what I just kind of go, if you got the Bible, you got the Bible, right? If you're trying to like do in-depth study, obviously you're probably going to want something a little bit more accurate and like a slightly more accurate translation. But generally speaking, having something is better than nothing. Oh my goodness, sorry.
It is.
I opened
Also,
up the game and it's moving around from window to window.
the
Can't make
game
up
just
my mind.
downloaded in the background for me too, so I'll answer his question here and then we'll get into it.
Mhm.
I primarily use the NASB, but my use of the NKJV is growing. I used to be a big ESV user, but not really anymore. But what I would say is what you've got there is good. KJV is good. Aramaic version, I'm not too familiar with, to be honest, but I know there's good Aramaic versions out there. NRSV, it's all right. I would just say it's a little bit liberal in some places with how it renders things, but that's coming from our perspective. Obviously, from a Christian's perspective, we would see that as a little bit more of a liberal translation. But it's not the worst. It's certainly not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I just use the BSB on digital stuff, New King
That's
James Version
very
for
standard Bible.
my daily read. So if I'm just sitting down reading the Bible, it's usually the New King James Version. It's the Bible that's with me everywhere. You might be like, man, Gabe really likes having like a fixed translation for everything. No, it's literally just whatever is like most convenient. And then for studying, it's usually the ESV because all my like half my study Bibles are using the ESV translation. Why? Because it's cheap. That's the only reason why they use that translation is because it's cheaper than the NASB.
Yep.
So,
all right, Gabe, share your screen and let's go
Yes,
start
yes,
playing some zombies because this was meant to be more of a chill stream.
Yep. Hey, we've still had some good
We have.
Theological discussions. All right. I'm going to send you a little invite. Or actually, yeah, I'll send you an invite.
You have to anyway, because now prepare to see me do really badly in this. I'm not good at zombie games.
It's all right. I look at the screen expecting to see your gameplay there, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's just mine.
Not until
Whoops.
I get the old capture card.
Yep. What's the... Oh, I
Guys,
can press...
you're free to chat as we play, by the way.
Yep, indeed. I don't think that you guys are not cool enough for us. Wait, Mr. Enlivian, do you have this game?
I do not.
Ah,
Oh,
all right. I was going to say, if you do, I
I
can
will
add
warn
you
you,
real quick.
the lag is not great here, Gabe. So
The lag's not great?
you know what I meant. The lag is bad.
Oh, like you have internet stuff?
Yeah, it's not working very great at the moment. Like even moving my camera around is very jittery.
That's weird. Yeah, no, this is just the gun range area where you can play around with things.
I think I'll take an axe.
Yeah, for an actual game, because the characters have preset guns that they get, if I remember right. I think you can carry them over. For an
Let's
actual game, I
practice by
think it's...
leaving the fort, Gabe.
What?
Let's practice by leaving the fort. We're going to go down here.
All right. I'm going to start us on a campaign.
Turn back.
Ooh, I don't want to start at... Not right where I left off.
Oh, Gabe, I'm in here. Down here.
Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll head
Little
over to you.
practice area.
Yep. Oh, I'm this lady again. All right.
You're a lady?
Yeah. She's got the Beretta. That's why I like this character.
You heard it
I
here
won't
first.
share why I like the
Lady.
Beretta, but you can conclude why I like the Beretta.
Now, whenever it said
There's a
practice,
crouch.
I assume zombies would have spawned in here, but obviously not.
Nope.
Okay, lead the way then.
Oh wait, no. Zombies can spawn here. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
I'll spawn in I'll be honest, I haven't played this in long enough to know what any of these are, but we'll spawn in a bruiser. That sounds cool. Oh. Oh no, I get to select where to spawn it. Alright. So we'll spawn it right here.
Apparently, I have to spawn one too.
Or are we just playing as zombies?
We apparently are, yes.
Here. What?
Zombo. Anything is possible at ZomboCom.
What?
Have you guys heard of
I've-
Zombo.com?
Of Zombo.com?
Well, don't go there because I don't know if it's been bought by bad people, but there was a site back in the day called ZomboCom. It was Zombo.com. And it was like a 10 minutes of Zombo. Anything is possible at ZomboCom. The only limitation is you. It would just say a bunch of nonsense, and then it went to a t-shirt. You could buy Zombo.com t-shirts. It's all the internet stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's been
Survivor.
hot then. Alright. I want to start a campaign that starts all the way at the beginning. Create run. Go all recruit, act 1, all the way at the beginning
Your
for
hair
you.
is looking very leathery.
My hair? Like in the game?
Yeah.
No.
Now, I know people can't see my screen, but he is looking very leathery.
Okay. Create run. Here we go. Figured it out. So now we're just gonna wait and see if some other people join in. I think if no one joins in, I do think it will just push us in a game either way.
What game is this, by the way?
It's Back for Blood. It's a
Oh,
little zombie kind of arcadey game.
okay.
Kind of just join a mission, then run through the mission and kill a whole bunch of zombies while completing small tasks along the way. I think there's supposed to be a story to it, but I've never really cared for the story in this. The only reason I have it is because I didn't want to spend $60 on Call of Duty. All right. Looks like it's reserving a server for us, so I just gotta wait for it to boot up, and then we can join on in.
That's okay. I'm just over at the gym here doing things.
All right. It's loading us in now. Why is it starting us all the way over here? It's not supposed to start us over here. I told it to start us all the way at the beginning. Oh, well, it's all right. We'll make it work. So yeah, who here's got something cool? This dude's got a machete. This dude's got a Glock.
I should play as Mom.
You should play as who?
Mom.
Is Mom the old lady? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should totally play as Mom. And then is there a dad? No, but there's Jim. Here, you can be the little old lady. I'll be the little old man.
On the road.
I'll be Peg.
Why do I need a deck? I don't want the deck.
It's just perks, so I usually just click on the starter one that it gives you. Once we're locked in, we're good to start. And we get card. The card is just kind of like the arcadey stuff. And then you can choose cards, and these basically are just perks for you. So you can get...
Surprise. Gabe in a game is an Asian.
I'm an old man. I'm not an Asian.
No, he's Asian.
I'm Asian?
Yep.
This dude's Asian?
He's Asian.
Ah, shoot. Well, I guess I can't avoid the... the truth, Now we're just waiting for other people who have loaded in to join in too. I don't know if I want this. And then you have points. So the points are that gold coin thing above your ammo. You can buy stuff from this box once everyone's loaded in. I do think we have to wait for everyone to get loaded in for it.
Which is not going to go well because I do badly at these games.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. I'm going to be really bad at them too. All right. Looks like we got all 4 of us. And this guy looks like he pays for cosmetics, so we're set.
That just means he's going to get really angry.
Nah, that means he's going to carry. Don't worry.
Like that.
Just got to wait for him to lock in.
A very colorful axe.
Oh yeah, don't mind that. It's got the little type of like retro pinkish kind of Nyan Cat look. If you've ever seen Nyan Cat.
You're an Asian liberal.
Oh, I'm an Asian liberal.
Yeah.
Is it because I've got a Nyan Cat axe?
Yep.
Dang it! Oh, apparently I hit you there.
No, you didn't.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna pick up.
The area's swarming with ridden. I've set up a temporary holdout at the old hotel.
Oh, that's the game audio. I forgot I turned it down just about all the way. I should probably turn that up real quick.
Yeah.
Why did it move it over to that monitor?
I should turn mine down because we don't need to hear mine.
Oh my goodness, hold on. My monitors are being moved around every time I touch this game. There we go. Now I gotta readjust my seat.
Oh, Gabe, the other thing is, because you're streaming, you should probably turn streamer mode on.
Oh, is there a streamer mode on this?
There is a streamer mode, yep.
Option. Where's that at? Is it under graphics?
Under audio.
Audio.
Streamer mode.
Am I just blind? Nope, I am. There we go.
Underneath music.
Yeah.
You're the general.
I think it's just going to have it use less swear words.
All points of entry clean and zero.
All right.
Oh, wow, Mason straight in.
Yep, so with this one, I think we just have to carry stuff over to these windows and then build it. For me, that's the E button. I don't know what that would be for you.
Hello?
Is that a person talking?
Hello, hello.
Hold on, I'm muting that.
It sounds like a child.
Hold on.
Hello.
Voice chat is off. Yeah, it's a little kid. That's what you call for. Oh, I'm being jumped by a creature.
I'm dying, literally.
All right, the bot saved me though. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those little kind of cyst-looking things in the walls.
Okay, the kid's back.
Oh, I still hear him on your end. If you open up the settings, you can go to audio and then just disable voice chat. And that'll.
Voice chat off. Hang on.
I guess it's still on for some reason.
Okay, it's off
There's
now.
a room up top we gotta go to.
Him telling his mommy what he wants.
Oh, yes, yes. Alright, well, I guess I don't need that. Oh my goodness, I saw it last second. That one was completely on me. There's a little card we can grab, some cash.
I will keep
Oh,
In a
you
window.
were awesome. 1 second. Let me-
I don't know why the bot's staring up there like that, but he is.
Not going to make a meal out of me.
I hear zombies.
Yeah, I hear him outside. I'm just wondering, because I haven't played this mission in forever.
I don't even know what we're looking for.
It's supposed to kind of gradually move us, but I guess it's just taking its sweet time. I'm heading all the way upstairs and grabbing and some more ammo. That's the shotgun, so I can't grab that.
You think it's going to end well spread out all over the map?
All right, where are we heading? Well, that's the starting room. I don't care about that room. Oh. That's just a little boss guy.
What's up, big fella?
Oh. Oh, that wasn't that bad. And then there's one more window to rebuild.
Overdue, Fury. Unusually large numbers of Britain approaching your location.
Unusually large, you say?
Yep. So we're gonna get flooded now. This is the fun part. Trying not to get disoriented with the dark.
Better be. Walker, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me.
Oh, I accidentally shot someone.
So did I. Oh, there's a zombie on my butt.
Guess I killed it. All right, where are we going now? Oh, it says we have one more window to repair.
Get those windows secured.
Where that window is,
Is?
I don't know.
Are we worried about windows on the 15th floor?
I guess so. There was one to repair up here earlier, wasn't there? Ooh, I wonder what happens if I step in that. Nothing.
That was the weirdest looking fire I've ever seen.
Like I said, it's arcadey, so. Ah, found the window. It's right here. How do I ping things?
Look there.
Doctor, close by.
Cover me, reloading!
Oh my God!
Oh, looks like we got it set up now.
Uh-oh.
Hope what? The library.
Ah,
This
oh,
is
that's
Hope.
not you.
Any survivors? Over.
No survivors. Over.
I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post once things calm down. Right now, I need you to get to the apartments ASAP. The folks there are in deep shit, and
I
we
thought that
can't
was the medical area.
use any more fighters. Hope one.
Come on. Still people who need us out there.
Had worse fights from a minnow. There.
Continue training.
There's a zombie on my butt.
This ammo! Ammo!
I'm on fire. Oh, boys, I'm surrounded.
On my way to you.
People at the old apartment building. They need help now.
Reloading!
Oh, I'm caught.
Oh, I just yeah, perfect. I was gonna say I threw a grenade over there. I hope you're not on it still.
Sure, sure you do.
Oh, I got caught by a little hugging guy. He really just wanted a hug. That's what that was.
Leave that.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna go up here. To shelter.
I just looked over at the chat and saw it changed.
A lot.
Oh, and this is just the safe room. Oh, no, it just says locked right now. So we still have something we have to do. That one I was just blind. That one was on me.
Oh, Gabe's been held down. Gabe's been held down by the man.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm being held down by the man.
I was gonna make an Azoot joke, but I'm not gonna make one right there. It's on my way to you.
Over here!
All right.
Bro is dragging me around to a dark alley. I don't like this.
All right. Let's pick you up.
You okay, Walker?
No.
Oh my goodness. Another one. There we go.
Imagine a zombie taking you down a dark alley. That's not dodgy at all.
There's a gun if you want a pistol.
I have them.
All right.
Where are we meant to be going?
Well, it said something about an apartment complex, so I kind of continued that way. But I don't think that's the way. Yeah, this way.
Apartment building. Haven't been able to restore communications.
I got a giant thing right here.
You seen that? The apartments are over here. Focus your fire. Reload! Come on, let's got the bridge. Watch out! Hey, Jagger, watch when you're shooting.
He's called an ogre.
Right?
Oh, he just jumped. Oh, nope, he's come back.
Oh, great. Whenever I turned around.
Oh, I just got blown up.
Get through here.
Oh, I got jumped by a little pimple guy.
Is the little pimple guy still on me?
Hey, I got freed by the big guy, though. I'm stuck in a corner by the big guy.
Yeah, I'm behind you. Hang on.
Hold on, I'm almost around. I'm surprised it didn't step on me. Oh my goodness.
Where is
Oh,
Gabe?
I'm down now. Uh-oh.
I help you, but the dude killed me.
And to think we're on the easiest difficulty, too. Dang.
Bro, we're dead.
Yeah, I think everyone's down. Oh, man.
That wasn't a failure. That was just a learning experience.
Sure.
It was indeed.
Tell that to your mother.
I have no...
I need you to do a job.
Oh, he did. You can
already
see in the chat, he already said, cheap views are not worth the band, my friend.
Good.
Or not my friend, but friend.
Yeah, friend is more passive aggressive.
Yeah.
They're bots anyway, so they don't know. Alright, I need to move the mic out of my way a bit. I need to lock in.
Yep. I mean,
he moved it closer to Rolo. Here we go. Some real commentary.
Right, boys, we failed you last. Oh, they're not here. They left us. They're like, you two suck. Oh, no, Hen Dog's back. Mason is not. Mason's like, nah. Screw that.
I think Mason was that little kid.
And do you remember you said he would carry us?
Well, there's two types of people who buy cosmetics.
Little
People who are
kids.
good at a game and care about it, and people who are just bad at it.
People out there that need help, but the area is swarming with raiding. I've set up a temporary holdout at the old hotel.
Why don't you
I'm
get
gonna
it?
get some more grenades because I realized I didn't have like any equipment there. So I'll go for frag grenade. And then I'll also get barbed wire.
Use whatever you have to. At the moment, it's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Seal it up.
And then I'll grab some pain meds. And team ammo buff. There we go. That way I'll have a little bit more ammo.
Know which end of fire that from, Doc. I just need to learn where to point it.
Don't blame me. I'm trained to help people, not shoot them.
Kids, cover me. Reload.
Stop running in front of my gun, man.
You still got people on the ground out there.
That's alright. You shouldn't do too much damage to them.
I know, but then they complain. They're like, oh, friendly fire, friendly fire.
Oh, that's not them complaining. That's just the characters automatically
That's what I'm
complaining.
saying. They complain.
Oh, I couldn't shoot it fast enough.
Oh, I'm hacked by a thingy.
Yep. Mine was completely my bad. I should have been able to shoot this thing faster.
What if you tried shooting it slower?
I shot it too
there's a
slow,
dead
and that
one
was the
there.
problem for me. What?
Oh, I see a window that's open.
Really? Alright, now I'm just disappointed. I gotta get good, you know?
2 seconds later.
I'm just bad. That's all.
It's a new game.
Going in.
Just trying to get the windows repaired, and I keep getting jumped by little pimple zombies.
Someone help.
I'm on the way. Oh.
Yeah, I'm spam trapped in the corner.
Yeah, don't worry. You're good. We're right here.
Over. I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post.
There you go.
Things calm down. Right now,
Back off, you
I
wee.
need you to get to the apartment.
Hold on. Hold on.
The folks there are in deep shit, and we can't afford to lose any more fighters. Hope one out.
Alright. And don't worry, I have pain meds I can give you too.
That's okay, I've got meds on me.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just gonna take
She hit me.
these.
Need to take care of this.
Alright. Oh, that window's already done. This way. No.
we are not beating
No.
this boss, that's for sure.
Nah, we got this. Don't worry.
Mhm.
I got a bigger gun this time, so I can do more damage.
There's still people at the old apartment building. They
Is
need
there?
help.
Oh. Does he want me to open up this door? Yeah. My bad.
I'm still carrying a board.
Gotta reload. Come on, then.
Here we go.
Engage.
Oh, yeah, he does have a really long arm, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Oh, there's a big boy.
Yep. A little bit tubby, you know. He's what happens when you're a zombie and you still go to McDonald's.
Or a pizza. Is
Uh-oh.
Romans 8 still with us, or
What's up?
is Romans 8 still with us, or no?
He's here, but he's just not talking, so he's probably just muted and busy doing something.
He's fighting wars on X.
Yep. He's gonna pre-fire all the little pimples, not risking the zombies coming at me. Oh my goodness, I shot it too.
A few moments later.
There could be a whole compilation of just me getting jumped by those things. Just gonna pre-fire that one as soon as I can.
I've got a propane tank.
What, you don't try to get me? Oh, I couldn't get him with the axe. I was looking right at him. Well,
I got you, Gabe.
thank you.
That's a one-way ticket to hell.
Oh yeah, be careful with that thing. If you shoot those, they blow up.
Right. Cover me,
Oh,
as in, like,
there's-
keep me alive. I'm gonna throw the propane tank at the big dude whenever he finally appears.
Is anyone?
Oh, he's gonna appear around that corner when we go around down that aisle way. Oh, hey, someone gave me a little bit of health.
Oh.
Hey, watch your tongue, my guy. Or no, I'm healing when I'm shooting
Somebody's held
enemies.
down by a sleeper.
Yeah, I think they
it's
got
not Gabe.
downed.
Oh
And
my goodness.
I lost my propane tank.
that's all right. At least you have more health than me, and that's what matters.
I've also got less ammo.
Well, I got a big gun that's like meant to carry a lot of
corrosive Karen.
ammo.
Ooh, there's a lot of these boys.
I gotta start using my axe.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I have enough ammo for the boss, you know? Oh my goodness. And that guy gets jumped from across the map by that thing. Oh my goodness, I almost got jumped by one too. Oh, someone got jumped by one.
I got them.
Cool beans.
What I do not have now, though, but is how many of them there is. She's got caught again.
Yeah, hold on. Trying to just mag dump that general region.
I can't help you. I'm 9 miles across the map. Oh, no, I'm caught.
Yeah, I'm... Ah, shoot. Well, there's... Oh my goodness, they spawned the boss in.
It's okay, I can shoot him from the ground. He doesn't like it.
I wonder what... Oh. He's gonna get caught. Well, that's around.
I told you we weren't beating him.
Yeah, I had hope, though. I had hope. I had a bigger gun, and I felt like I could do something. No continues remaining. Sweet. That means it will put this back a mission. That way it stops just trying to... We're not smacking our head against the wall.
Me and zombie missions never go well.
That's alright.
Run field. You don't say.
I'm just gonna mute all just to be safe.
I think
And then...
a wee handheld axe or something.
What's up?
I need a wee handheld axe or something.
Oh, okay.
And Livian.
Here. We can leave that
If
round.
only you weren't on Xbox, you could join us.
Can't Xbox
Well, I'm also on
join
PC.
over?
Xbox is charging like $60 for this thing.
And it's not on the Game Pass.
It's on PSN, PlayStation Network, for free if you've got the premium, and it's also just $5.99 if you want to buy it. Get PlayStation, friends. Not a sponsor. Gabriel, we died.
We did indeed. Fruit Act 1.
Oh, dude, are you alright?
What?
What did he do?
Oh, did he just slam his head into the desk?
No, Rollo just let a massive pizza fart out of him.
Oh. Oh, man, that's probably bad.
Oh dear, it's the way he just stares at you afterwards. He's like, "Yep,
You know what I did.
you're stinky." Stinky. Look at Asian
right.
Gabe.
Well, hold on. I'll be changing my character. All right. There we go. I got us a lobby set up on the very first, hopefully now the very first mission.
Face to face, mouth to mouth with Asian Gabe.
Okay.
See, and Livin, we could be playing Fall Guys, but Gabe's computer hates us.
I'm sorry. It really did make it really difficult.
It did.
Yeah.
Here, I'll be right back while it's playing this cutscene.
What cutscene?
Oh, I'm on a cutscene.
Oh.
I'll be right back either way. I'm grabbing a bottle of water.
I promise it'll be easy.
Hello. Are you staring at me for after your fart? Gabriel is picking.
Oh, why is it getting all choppy?
I don't know. Blame Rollo. It's what I usually do.
I'm back. Why is this so... I'm just skipping it now. There we go. All right. Who am I being? Who am I being? I can't be him because apparently he's Asian. He is very Asian, actually. I just thought he was an old dude.
We're getting called puppies.
We're getting called what?
Our teammates, they're calling us puppies.
No, they're calling you puppies because you're on a console.
Even so.
Okay. There we go. Why am I in chat still?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to.
What the fuck are we gonna
Oh my goodness! Wash your mouth out with soap and water, Sonny.
Over 2. This
I'm
is
still an old man, so I'm allowed to say Sonny.
We here.
Do melee weapons degrade in this? I'm guessing yes.
No.
Good.
Solid copy.
Up 1 out.
Yo, word to General.
I'm just gonna stick with the equipment I got. It's the first mission, and they give us free shotguns and stuff with this mission.
Time to move. Pocketing this.
If I could shoot. I have such bad aim, even in a game with super aim assist. There's another gun. Actually, it's an AR. I'm taking it.
Save up for me.
Nah, mine.
Need to find a good vantage point. See how bad it is. Oh, run, motherfucker!
Oh yeah.
I can't jump up there.
Melee is much more my jam.
Yeah, it's generally just, nice also to have a melee weapon because then you don't have to worry about ammo. Oh. Can I just not shoot? Goodness gracious. Ooh, med pack. I'll take that. Yeah, but you'll find the boxes like this around missions that give you access. Do I want to let go of the desert? Oh, someone already per the Beretta. Yeah, I'll take a Beretta over a Desert Eagle. Deal.
Come on.
Need to keep moving.
I'm sorry, the French have won with their manufacturing there.
I had to protect the Gabe.
All right, sounds good. All right.
That's not a sound you want to hear.
Yeah, it's all right. We just made a lot of noise. So now they're angry at us for existing. Oh,
There's a big
shoot.
one.
Oh, no. That's a person. Don't want to shoot my teammate. Generally not a good idea.
Yeah, shoot them. It's fun.
Collectible. What we really got to do is we got to get you into the Warhammer games. That way we can all play Warhammer something together. Right, Mr. Inlevian?
Yes, absolutely.
I just cleared out a room of like 16 zombies by myself. Everybody
Nice.
take that.
Yep.
Shouldn't it be easier for...
Oh,
Mr.
I just
Layman
shot
to
my
get into
teammate.
Warhammer?
Yeah, you shot me.
Yeah. I didn't see your username there, so I wasn't sure if it was you or not. I just know I turned and like just blatantly... Is this just a smoke grenade? Nope.
Oh,
It is just a smoke grenade.
goodness. I killed the big bloody boy and he blew me off a map.
Oh, part of that might have been my smoke grenade on you.
Oh, thanks.
So, my apologies there.
We just won't talk about the fact that I just beat my own teammate senseless with a bat.
Oh, shoot, that one was on me.
Oops.
Yep, I take full blame and full response. Well, someone got crows over there too, though, so it's not just me. And those first aid cabinets are really good because those get you health multiple times over. But now we're off to the safe zone.
Oops, sorry, dude.
And this is the safe zone. So we have successfully completed the mission.
Whilst I battered my teammate bloody.
That's okay. I shot you.
Yeah, but I battered a woman, so you know, slightly different. Slightly different. And on YouTube, that's in Minecraft.
Yes, yes. Or whatever this game is.
Dude, I don't know if Romans is still here.
I am still here. I am
Oh,
arguing. I'm arguing it right now on the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Away, bro. Argue away.
You guessed it right, is what that means, Mr. Lehman. There we go. We got it.
I am indeed ready. Melee is definitely much more my jam.
Yeah,
I need to improve my cardio, but
yeah, it's been so cold outside. Running outside has sucked. That said, I have been trying to do it more. Well, we're gonna go with both of those.
you take my bat away from me. I like my bat.
But one thing that is kind of cool is that when you start a mission, when you end a mission, you kind of start where you ended off.
Didn't ask you to be here. Best you went. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're buying.
All right, what am I buying? Oh, you might like this weapon in the shop. The Iron Claws. I don't know if its stats are any better or worse than your thing, but hey, potential.
Yeah, it's better.
All right, I'm gonna pick up an. Ooh, not that. Toolkit, not that. Defibrillator, that could be good. But I'm early on, so I'm thinking I'm gonna just grab that.
I am
shields, top off my health.
Oh, hey, look, it's a little zombie.
Finally put that head of yours to good use.
All right, let's do this thing. Oh, and you got the Wolverine claws?
I am Wolverine.
There you go. Just without the adamantium.
No, we'll just pretend to have that too.
Ah, okay.
Why not?
Now, is someone gonna trigger the crows? That's what I want to see.
Yes, me.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
No.
Did not mean to
I don't
stab
know
it.
where they are.
Oh, there's a big boy.
I just missed like half my shots on him.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Yeah, these guys pop up.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll be using my claws on him, so.
Out of the way! I just dish out some penance.
Oh. Oh, I got hit by the glob.
Yeah, he knocked me out. Or why is he chasing me?
Dang it. I was hoping that that barrel would do something.
So fighting him one-on-one with the claws does not go well.
Yeah. All right. He's gone underground. I wonder where he could have gone.
Dang.
Well, underground, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Dang it. Got me. Ah, now I got that guy spitting on me too. Oh, man.
One way to set you up.
Dude, leave some kills for me.
Oh, I remember this mission. This one's a good one. Ammo. Sure. Oh, she picked up the... Yeah, she should probably have them. She's the medic character.
I don't mind tearing through you guys. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff.
No, that's not that. All right. What's in the box?
People, there's a pile of stuff.
Band-aids. Nope.
We're gonna need bigger guns, my friends. Much bigger
Oh, I just dumped all my ammo out.
You see that?
Don't do that, Gabe.
I thought they were dying out.
Oh my goodness, and I just got beat up by a guy while doing it. Oh my goodness, this is so bad for me right now.
Where are you? Oh, there you go.
I killed it. The big guy that was just beating me up. Might as well pick up whatever ammo I can. Oh, well, that's a bummer. I didn't want to use that thing yet.
I could use two of those twice daily.
I think I just shot an Arab zombie.
First it
At
was
least
the
they were wearing a hijab, so...
Zombie. Did I just hear you say an Arab zombie?
Yeah, I saw a hijab, so I just kind of made the assumption.
Honestly, it could be French.
I
Or
think hijab should be banned in our countries because it's not Western. But I don't actually have a huge problem with hijabs. I think they look kind of nice.
It's
They have the
piece of
opposite
clothing. I
effect.
mean, I
They belong
don't
to
have any issue with clothing. Hey, if you're a lady and you feel that you should cover up more, and that's how you said you want to do it, all right.
Like, I think that visually speaking, they're not ugly. I mean, I don't think there's an intrinsic cultural problem. Like, if you're a Christian, right? If you're a Christian, let's say in a hypothetical, there's a Christian country called Arabistan or something. It's full of Christian Arabs. I don't think there's anything wrong with that clothing. I think it looks kind of nice. The problem for me is that it represents a civilization that is hostile to ours.
Yeah, I can see that.
What I can see is a horde.
Yeah, there are a lot of hordes
And
over there.
Wolverine's having a good time. Oh, the big boy's back.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at him. Well, I would have given you more ammo, person, aside from the fact that I already chucked my ammo thing earlier where I didn't want to chuck it.
Oh, he's
Oh my
nearly
goodness,
dead.
they're spawning in on me now. I saw some stuff coming at me.
Big boy's nearly dead.
Yep.
Big boy's dead. Right, time to go Wolverine.
Got another big boy?
Did have another big boy.
Yeah, looks like you shredded him up.
Shred
Just,
everything.
you know, you just let him swallow you just to like come jumping out of his stomach or something. Another collectible, some ammo.
The
Just
claw
walking through
so
it. I don't
happy.
care. It's a little bit fire.
Nice.
My guy's got boots on for a reason.
Doc, what's your aim?
Today's not good enough.
Bruh.
All clear.
All clear? What do you mean all clear? There's a mob down there, man. All clear as he's being swatted at by every single zombie in the vicinity. In his vicinity. Correct English, goodness.
Are you mine?
Whichever guy said it. I don't think it was your character.
All I know is I jumped down and slayed a pile of them.
Lights on. Safety go. Check your fire. Ready? I'm ready. Watch out.
Hey, some more iron claws.
There's pain meds in here if anybody wants them.
Oh no, I want my medic pack instead of that.
Ah, there are.
Well, looks like they're wanting to head out, so that's gonna be through here.
Knew we could do it.
Alright, there we go.
Complete. Ted.
You know, I just read the chat.
Yep.
I'm willing to guarantee that Vera is a dude.
Yep.
I'd bet money on that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be wrong.
Well, I wouldn't be wrong either by saying that I need to go to the bathroom. I shall be back.
Okay, cool beans.
We should get him into Warhammer.
Yeah, we should.
It's
I mean, you
based
got
in
Dark
Nottingham,
Tide.
isn't it?
What?
It's based in Nottingham, isn't it? Like their big shop. It's closer to him than it is to us. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, I got no clue.
Yeah, it's definitely.
All I know about Warhammer is that you got Space Marines who like are super strong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Kill the
Like,
Xeno.
Like obviously there's the Emperor, who's like this weird like god-esque character who's, I don't know, a lot of the philosophy in the game, well, not game, but well, it's a game, but like book series and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the philosophy I just am with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny because the Emperor tried to purge all of humanity of the religion and superstition.
Yeah, and then
it turned out that well, he's a little bit too powerful to be considered anything other than, well, that's what qualifies as a god in that universe.
Well, it's.
Oh, and you got the
Emperor
Chaos
was-
Gods too.
The,
Oh, yeah.
the original lore was like they've inserted stupid shit into the lore, but I'm not like the biggest 40k guy. I was a big 40k kid in middle school, and I've kind of warmed up to again. I would say that I'm basically a 40k fan. I read a few novels, but it was a long time ago. Like the Emperor spread around atheism. He knew it was BS though, but he just wanted to stop or at least slow down the rise of the Chaos Gods, I guess.
Yeah, because in this, I mean, they literally have an army for their church called the Sisters of Battle, which, because faith people's belief is, it forms into actual energy in an alternate universe.
Cannot wait for those caught on the other side.
So belief is can be drawn out of this alternate reality, which creates actual power in the real world. So,
oh wow, I got 160 ping.
Oh dear. But yeah, he was trying to keep humanity away from the forces of chaos, as they call them, basically demonic entities.
So I mean, sorry, I was water.
Water's pretty great.
It is good. I like water.
I do too.
Man, I just chugged way too much of it there.
Yeah, don't
It's
do
all
that.
good. It's all good. It's worth it. It's water.
Yeah, but you can also drown from water.
Yeah, you do have a point there.
I don't know if anyone can hear me.
We can.
Our equipment is gone. The infected have been mutated.
Assuming you all went this way.
I have also mutated. I am now Wolverine.
Survived.
Yep.
Stop stealing my kills!
Oh, and yep, you guys definitely went this way. There's a whole bunch of corpses that I thought were just zombies eating like flesh and stuff. That.
Oh, bro, I'm in a swamp, like swinging.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm in a swamp swinging. That sounds like that's a very Shrekian statement.
Yeah.
Yep. What we gotta all do is just get super into Star Trek, and then out nerd the Wingalings.
No, I would like to collab with David Wood at some stage in the future.
Ah, narts. All right. Oh my goodness, has my camera been off this whole time?
Oh, I'm not.
I have been making. I have even subtly looked at the camera every time something's gone wrong. Oh my goodness, that means poor Mr. Living has missed all my facial reactions to me being jumped by the zombies 6 times
Joe,
over.
it's okay.
Oh,
Living
no.
a picture of you in his wallet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's got a picture of me in his wallet, and I've definitely got a picture of his foot photos he posted online.
Oh yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Come and get it, boys.
I think I do remember you reacting to after right before I said it 2 seconds later.
Yeah, maybe I reset the camera when I was doing something else.
I hear a large boy. I now see a large boy. Hey, hey, hey!
Another one.
Oh my good Gideon.
Man, bro's just hustling. He's like,
no-
I want to get to the loot first. Like, you can only carry like 3 things. Don't know why you're worried about that. Or he's just trying to speedrun the mission.
Probably, but he's just leading them all towards himself.
That's okay. I'll let him do that.
Meanwhile, I had to come in and save his ass.
Oh, goodness, I was not expecting that.
What were you not expecting?
Oh, this big guy that's just really, really mad at me for shooting him in the back of the head a couple times.
Oh.
Oh my goodness,
What do
I'm
you think
being
it was?
jumped out the wazoo. Hold on, I gotta get somewhere a little bit more safe.
Oh, I'm cornered, so I can't even get to you. Where are you?
I'm on the lower floor.
Oh, I see you. Oh, and
I'm
I
heading up.
Okay, I shredded the big guy, but I lost half of my health during it.
Don't worry, I'll get you healed up. I got... Oh,
right,
no,
no.
the medic's running around healing us too.
Well, nothing's touching me right now anyway, because the claws are OP. If you get
Maybe
level-
that's why they keep giving us so many of them. Oh my goodness! He's back for me! He's back for more!
Yeah, I see him.
I don't know. I'm willing to bet someone killed the one that was actually...
I got him, but now I've been got.
You need to take care of this.
Oh, that's you. My bad. Just turn the corner and just fuck you straight in the chest. Not fun.
It wouldn't be like me.
Yeah.
Your language, mate.
Indeed.
Some of us are trying to stream.
Come on, this way.
Got a thing of gasoline.
Get into the safe home.
Well, and some stuff's good to have, you know. Do I just have to take this gas all the way to the safe room? It says deliver specimen container to the end of the level. Is this gas tank the specimen container?
I don't know, because I'm following your man, and because he's literally just running 9 minutes ahead of us all.
I'm just expecting that this is probably the specimen container.
Probably.
All right, so I'm just gonna set it right there.
I think that's a gas can on the side.
Yeah, but I think that's like this thing where the specimen was stored.
Complete a map without ever triggering a horde from Reekers, birds, sensors, or alarms. We just did it.
Yeah, there you go. No one triggered the bird is what that means.
Take that, onion lover.
What? Yeah.
We all know what you're like with your feet and your birds.
He's got birds now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to watch out for them every time I take the slippers outside.
That makes sense. Because slippers
He
is
also made a
rabbit.
nice rapid burrito recently on Instagram.
A traffic burrito?
Rabbit.
Rabbit burrito. Oh. Oof, that does sound kind of good.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta make some rabbit.
Have you guys ever watched Resident Alien?
Nope.
Why not?
Me and the Whammon have recently got into it. It's pretty good.
Bridge is up ahead.
Okay.
Clock used to be a traffic nightmare.
Once
Is
you
it
leave,
good?
very funny. Like dark humor, but very, 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 very funny. I like it.
Okay. What's it on? Like Netflix, Hulu.
Netflix, yeah. I think it's on a few things though.
You don't have another option. It's this or swim.
Man, I feel so stupid right there.
Below George Washington Bridge. We cannot delay.
Why for?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta blow up a bridge? Deal. Let's do it.
Hey boys, over ring time.
Will you guys stop shooting me?
I may have triggered a horde.
Oh, not you, not you. Talking about the zombie that was shooting me.
No, I said I may have triggered a horde. I don't think I did.
Oh, not that. That.
These claws are so big. I like it.
I will be right back.
Alrighty.
Be right back.
Now we head to the boat. Oh, yeah. I remember this mission. This one's a fun one, too.
There's a zombie behind you.
George Washington Bridge.
Oh.
If you're out there, you need to run. We won't have time to wait. We need to close this bridge.
Well, first let me kill the zombies.
There was a zombie behind you, but I got it. Don't worry. Oh, don't get mad at me now. Just stay mad at Mr. Lehman.
I can tag him. I can tag him. I took him.
Nice.
I took him to the ball.
Indeed. You took him on a dance. He was all dressed up in his lovely dress. And everyone was really, really happy.
Oh, not another one.
Why are you taking men in dresses to dances? What's going on?
I had to shred him. I had to introduce him to the Wolverine claws.
Yep.
There's no time for this.
It's Scotland. They wear dresses in Scotland. No, what do you mean?
Oh, he's a Scot. That's what it is.
Kilts are cool. I like kilts.
Plant the explosive, boys. I don't have an explosive.
Oh, yeah, they're going to send us back in there. Or no, they just grabbed the explosives.
Oh!
So we can get these Gatling guns over here if you want to get this.
Hang on. I've got a big boy to kill. Oh, wow. Where on earth have you guys came from?
Oh, can't break those windows.
Okay, right. Someone's got a bomb.
Yeah, they're all planting them at the bottom.
Oh, while I'm still on the boat?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Here, if you head to me, there's a big guy. I can mow him down for you.
Hold on, I'm typing my way through something.
If you're all quite through
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hanging off a
Oh,
boat.
you just jumped off.
I didn't, I got knocked off.
Oh,
get me up.
hold on.
You're too far away, Gabe. You're too far away, Gabe.
Nah, don't worry, don't
Oh,
worry.
he's literally slipping.
Hang on.
Vera saved me.
Oh, yeah, look, they got you.
Thanks, Vera.
Thanks.
Vera, behind you. Behind you, Vera, love. Oh, there's a big guy, run.
Ooh, yeah.
Thought I'd be doing this when I was at medical school.
Much appreciated.
Actually,
What's that?
no, I want that. Yeah. Well, actually,
Nice.
yep. Now we got the cutscene.
Oh, look at them all burning.
Yep. We cleared a space so that now it's harder for them to get to us.
Cue the Hillsong song where they want to be set on fire.
Also, cue the dramatic music and the introduction to the other characters, I guess. I'm just going to skip it.
Boy.
It started getting framey.
Oh, he's oozing underneath. Oh, some boy's crushed. Put him out of his misery. There we go. What she actually said there was shoot, because she just shot.
Yep.
David, I've got it.
Oh, do you know what I would like in this? A nice big katana.
Just
Oh, look, it's on Libyan.
Oh, man, I'm back.
Yeah, you missed my
Ooh.
joke. The zombie being in Libyan. Even he wasn't here to hear it.
Oh. I ended up skipping the cutscene because it ended up being really framey and glitchy.
Oh, mine's are still going.
Nice. Oh, man. That went like, I'm going to take a bite of pizza. And I dipped it in the hot sauce, and I think I breathed in a little bit of the hot sauce before I took a bite of the pizza. That was bad, man. That was bad. Oh, man.
Huh. I got a notification that someone messaged me on Instagram. Went to go and check the message. It doesn't exist.
Oh my gosh, I got a whole bunch of text messages.
Do you know what I have to eat later?
What's that?
A nice cream egg.
Okay.
Haven't had cream eggs in years, and my mum bought me one recently, so I went out and bought a 4-pack. Hello?
I'm sorry, I'm still here. I'm just...
No, not you, Rolo.
Oh, okay.
He's literally leaning on my arm. He's like, hello. You can go outside shortly. Yep, I'll be finish streaming soon. Hold on. Right. Did her friends
We've
leave us?
secured Hope. A lot of
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, there they
bring
are.
them home if you can. If you can't, do what you have to.
That was me out there. I didn't want to know that I was coming to find me.
You'll have to assess the situation
That
on
was
the
me
ground.
out there.
At the moment, I know no more than you.
I've been where these people have.
The question
Some
is,
fucked up
where
shit
is
just
Mr.
wouldn't die
Unlivian?
that way. Looks like someone else is alive out here.
He had to leave.
All right. Now I'm back.
Hello,
All right.
zombies.
Some shields. Top off on the health. Not worried about the stamina upgrade.
Gabe, you're like 9 miles behind us all.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I was taking care of a text message.
Oh, there's a big booty boy.
I have a yellow crosshair. That was weird.
Consider not Gabe what is weird for you. Consider what is weird for your country.
Okay. Well,
Gabe's being dragged by a drag queen.
yeah, I was gonna say that
Speaking
is
of
a
drag
pretty
queens.
weird thing. It's not weird for my country though, given the state of that stuff in our country, my country.
There's something called a breaker. I've yet to see where said breaker is.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I'll find the breaker. Can we blow up the gas station?
No, probably not. Why is he just standing there? Ah, there we go. Someone just slow walked right across my scope and almost got a. I don't remember what this gun is or what caliber it is, but whatever gun it is and whatever caliber it is, right to the back of the head would not have been good.
Extract the injured back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can.
We'll think about it.
We need the numbers. Hope one out.
Oh no, those are the claws.
Yes, they're upgraded claws for me.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can have them.
Dave.
I'm gonna say I might give him a shot.
Oh, you can if you want, because the other ones behind aren't that much worse.
Hope one.
Oh no, it's okay. It's really hard for me to let go of the Beretta.
Last thing we want is an outbreak at Hope. Agreed. Hope's safety is paramount. So, I'll trust you'll sterilize the infection
Thanks, Gabe.
when necessary.
For what?
Mind you,
You've
I'm
ever,
a doctor.
is that not just you that shot that and set me on fire?
Need to remind you.
No.
Oh, well.
I was on the other side shooting the guys that were coming up behind us, and there's more. Got them.
Oh, there's a big dude again.
I'm going in. If you haven't fun yet, I can keep this up all day.
Another hike. Fuck. It feels like he smells me.
Yeah.
I have turned the profanity filter on in this. Why is there still swearing?
Yeah, they're still cursing up a storm.
Are we not meant to enter the hive, or?
Oh no, we can do it. That's what the
Now or never.
other guys are wanting to do, so might as well.
Yeah. We have entered a hive, Rolo. Rolo doesn't really care.
He probably thinks they're talking about beehive.
The only words he cares about right now is FOOD.
That's pretty normal.
He's
Or imagine WALK.
that word doesn't really excite him. Like, he enjoys going on them, but he doesn't get excited by the word walk. 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 Now, if I was to say a different phrase that I can't even hint towards, oh yeah, he'd be up right now. Right, so where do we go in here?
Well, this is where it gets weird.
Not sure if you noticed where we are. Whatever made this big.
Oh,
Too
great.
big, in my opinion.
To never be too sure. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Aye, fine, let's go.
Not that way.
Oh! Matchmaking is disabled while inside
Yeah.
of...
Yep.
So, what are they wanting us to do?
We tear through this.
Ah,
And now we go through the hive.
that would have been a job for my claws.
Hives give a special currency for perks and skins and stuff that people usually like to get.
Yeah.
And we're still in a pretty low level mission right now, so being able to do a hive this early is pretty nice.
They're not really attacking.
Well, I think 'cause they don't know we're here. They might be a little bit deaf right now. I don't know. I'm just going to call that a skill issue on their part.
Oh, I jumped down too soon.
He'll cut your ribbon.
No, he won't. I'll cut him the ribbons, hence my claws.
Let's remove the webbing, and I want my little collectible. And there's some ammo here.
What is that?
Whoa! Big dude just pulled me in with like a web.
Oh, yeah, he's probably like Spider-Man.
I'm a doctor.
Well, I
What was
don't
that noise?
have anything left.
Hey, this guy's trying to Wolverine you. There you go. You out Wolverined him.
Of course I did. Only one person in here has the claws. My teammates are leaving. Cards.
Just what I want. Tread carefully.
I'll think about it.
I think we got the little egg sack thing up here.
I don't think we can get up there.
Yeah, I think we were just meant to shoot the egg sack that was up there. Like this guy also. There we go. Now I got a little horde coming in. Man, I just cannot aim. I knew there was one on me.
Whoa! That was the
Alright, now we got an escape planned out.
I'm done.
Oh, here, I'll get to you. Hold on.
Up on your feet now.
That guy just keeps giving you words of encouragement. That's all he's doing. Come on, you got it. Yeah, you did it.
Whenever they do the big explosion thingy that you're like...
I never thought I'd be doing this when I was at
Thanks, Farah, but like I was in the middle of healing myself. But...
It's all good. Our heals only ever do like barely a little bit on us either way. When the medic heals, it's usually way better. Alright. Are they wanting to leave already?
Handgun, spray from the block.
I don't think
Put
so.
this to good use.
We haven't even killed 3 big things yet.
Yeah, I think we're just in the next section, not in the exit. I think we passed by an exit, so it just pinged it.
Normally I'd say don't look down, but look down. Cover me, reloading. That's a stopper.
Yeah, I don't like those guys. They acid bath me.
Yep. Oh, can't step on that acid. That hurts.
Oh, there's a skull boy here somewhere. Where'd he go?
Oh, hell no.
It's human and human made.
What kind of sick night?
It's a bit like
Got
Unlimited.
another sniper.
Whoa!
Not my fault you're in the way.
Knock that shit off.
Watch out. Ah, he just got me.
Hey, he also killed me.
Cover me.
I'm
Hold
on
on.
fire.
One moment. Like, you're kind of in a giant puddle of acid right now, so.
Yeah, I need to stop wading into the acid, guys.
There we go. I just purchased an upgrade for us. All right, and then that guy wanted the little mace. You can have it.
That's me.
Oh, you wanted the little mace. There you go. Sweet.
It said to cash it in.
There we go. I think we can take those to a place. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. And there's a sack up there. Looks like it got destroyed already. I just fell through the map.
Are you alive? Oh,
no.
Uh-oh. Can you respawn?
No. Actually, yeah, it will respawn. It'll just be at a respawn location. I think I'll be tied up on a wall, and one of y'all can free me.
I'm being attacked by something. Oh, come on. We're all done.
Oh, we got one more guy up still.
Yeah, but we're being slaughtered.
Yeah, he's on his way to you, though. Don't worry. See?
Yeah, but I can see you, but your name's on Vera for some reason.
That doesn't make any sense. Right now, I'm spectating.
Oh yeah, you're
floppy beams.
No time for lying around.
Thanks, Vera, for like the 70th time.
This is not what I was thinking.
No, I'm trying to get away. Okay. This is not good.
No, don't worry. You guys are doing pretty good, actually. Everyone's at full health. Except for me. I'm down.
Because if I changed to my claws, I dropped the skull.
Can we go now?
Also, heaven forbid one of these guys go down, because I actually don't know how to revive them.
They'll be back.
Oh. Usually you just go and press E on them, but you don't have E, so it's a different
I do
button.
not. I'm sure it'll tell me.
Yep. Oh, then if you turn around, go back to where Mr. Bean was.
Why?
Never mind. There was a room with a whole bunch of loot in it.
Oh, that's
But
okay.
it seems like everyone's going, yeah, I don't care about loot.
I more just want to cash the skull thing in, but nah.
Yeah, I don't remember where you cash those in at. Oh, there's an exit right there.
I could leave them.
I don't know if you can leave them, or if it has to be all three to leave behind you. Or now beside you. There you go.
Yeah, you take that.
Right, all right. Right now they're sorting through those guns.
Need to reload.
Yeah, that's it. Shoot him, shoot him,
Oh.
shoot him, shoot him.
What have we here?
Where'd they go?
They're still there.
Ah.
Like they're moving slightly down that hallway.
Yeah. Oh, do not go down there.
Climbing gear?
Either they're dead or more than capable of handling Britain. Don't engage them until we can assess.
There's another one of the skulls.
I don't think I can pick up.
Hey, go this way.
Are you guys not going to pick up the skull, or?
No, they picked it up.
There we go.
They were probably just hoping I was alive and was picking it up.
Yep.
Now they're like, shoot.
Oh, Shimony. Where are you guys going? It's very hard to keep track of you guys because my camera's being weird.
You gotta make an effort, and this is what happens.
Those things don't sound happy.
No, they do not. Using your noggin.
Using their...
Oh, I need to be careful. The bath, the acid stuff is killing me.
Oh, right behind you.
Yeah, I see him. I can no longer see where you are.
Yeah, the game's trying to force you to use a melee weapon with those. He's behind you.
Yep.
And then just up there.
I never thought I'd be doing this.
Vera, that's great. Your man's on the floor here.
Haven't you got better things to do?
She's hitting them. That's good.
Oh. Okay, they got them.
Time to go.
About to say, there's a whole bunch of stuff there.
I don't want to touch it.
We've got 2 skulls. Should we just leave?
Are you able to pick it up, the other one?
No.
Look, there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It'll pop
Drop yours. See if it's got a higher rank on it.
Well, I can't now because it's gone.
Nope. No, he's just taking it.
Oh, well.
Well, it says I have a respawn spot now.
Nice.
Maybe. Or am I just a bot now?
Accidents happen.
Oh, I can combine them.
Yeah, that's what they were wanting you to do.
Oh. Well, they could have told me that. Get out of the acid.
Still down. I'm just gonna get another bite of pizza.
She's got you, Gabe. Oh, I nearly fell to my death.
Oh man, the language out of the docked character. Not very nice
You know
at
what
all.
to say, Gabe? Doctors have foul mouths.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, well, that's me done. I got hoarded.
Hold on.
I lost my skull.
I'm down.
Kill 15 enemies while down. I did that.
Oh, there you go. Your skull's right there.
What would they hear? Quit straying from the path of the righteous man. Guys, I see that get off the light.
I just got a whole bunch of money for reviving you.
Shit.
Nice.
That was all you. Looks like we made it.
Oh, it was a card that I have, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I got a defibrillator. Nice.
Yeah, defibrillators let you revive people pretty easily.
You
Come
do?
on, who would make something like this? Cannibals?
Is that the skull?
Don't let it be cannibals.
Yep, that's a skull.
Could use one of these.
Oh, I got a 3-spike skull.
There you go. Now we got all 3 skulls.
Oh, Vera's over there.
Now we
by
just
herself.
have to. Hold on, I've got to head over to you guys. I'm getting swamped.
Are you? Where are you?
I was right with you guys, and then y'all started running to Vera.
There's acid right behind you. Don't step back. Okay, now you can.
All right, one of the bosses just jumped down the map, so that's cute.
Yeah, the first one did that too, which was really handy. He did it again.
Yep. Where's he coming up at? If he's gonna come back. We'll grab a little bit of extra ammo. Alright, and then we just have to follow these glowy lines to get to the egg sacs, to destroy the egg sacs.
Destroy them. Destroy them.
One less egg sac. Now we just have to run because they're going to be very upset with us for that.
Well, if someone destroyed your egg sack, you'd be very upset.
Well, if someone destroyed my egg sack, I'd be a little bit concerned.
Now, how do we
As
actually
to-
get out the ladder? Because you guys are all going to go and I'm going to be left.
Oh,
Oh my! Oh, he's a big dude.
ah, shoot. He's pulling us in. Reload faster.
Oh, it's been cancelled.
Oh my goodness. I think I went down. I don't know what's going on here.
I can't see you because I think I'm down too.
Healing.
Let's not wait around for him to come back. You're gonna be okay.
Why does it keep canceling?
Because people keep stepping out. I think we're trying to beat that thing before we leave, and so one of them keeps stepping out.
Do you want to know the downside? I've lost my skull.
It should be fine. Someone else will have it. Or at least after we get rid of this guy, it should be relatively easy to find.
I just bashed him with the skull a couple of
He's
times.
down. There we go. We completed it. Now we can get loot. Oh.
Oh, you've all left me.
Yeah. We just kind of went under its body. Oh, no, they did. Oh. Alright, I wonder where they're wanting to go now.
I think they think you have to go back.
Nah, they don't think that.
Well, then why are they going backwards? Oh, there's things that have popped up.
Oh, do we have to put the skull in one of those? Yeah, we gotta put the skull in one of those places, I think.
It's not going in. Gabe! Gabe, the skull won't go in.
There was something where I had to press E while I was kind of dropping down beside it.
Yeah, I can't get that close though. Yeah, no, I've gone.
We need to make sure their sacrifice was not for nothing.
I wonder what this guy's gonna think.
Oh, they're going to be fuming.
Oh, if they're heading back, I wonder. That was in a really bad spot.
The skull's gone though.
Oh, then he must have been able to collect it. Brewski. Well,
I am now called
dumb.
a bot.
You're now called the what?
A bot.
Ah.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've just been pulled in by a big dude.
All right. She's saying to head
That's my
out
skull.
now.
Soapy has my skull.
Yeah, it's all right.
Rude. Oh,
There you go.
again.
Just what I want.
You would have been better taking it yourself, mate, because we can't get it.
Shoot me! That was
No, it's all good. Now we just exit.
Maybe they wanted us to pick that golden egg thing up and not the skull.
No, you probably wanted just to pick up the golden skull thing to upgrade the skull, but when both of us died in the attempt of doing it, they're like, yeah, let's not risk that. There we go.
Soapy killed 224. Fira only killed 13.
Well, that would have been like 13 special. Because I killed 252. Or no, was that our total kills? Or is it my personal kills? You killed how many?
318.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you killed more than me. But that said, I'm going to go ahead and hop on off for tonight. Oh.
Yeah, I need to go myself anyway, so we might as well just end the stream while we're at it.
Yep.
Right, let me go ahead and switch back into the studio.
Cool beans.
We'll remove Gabe's gameplay from the scene. Gabe, you might as well turn your camera back on for this part.
Oh my goodness, it's off again. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a noob at this. Oh man. I'm working on getting good, but it's gonna take time. Gonna take time, bros.
Good. Right. Let me do this. What is going on?
I don't know. What's going on?
There we go. It's playing it around my few settings. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. We have a decent number actually tuned in. Not too many commenters, but thank you very much for watching, folks. This was more just a chill stream for us to let off a little bit of steam. I probably will be live tomorrow testing out a capture card. Won't really be a full stream. It'll be more me just testing out how it works. Gabe is going to be at work by the time I'm able to play in my evening. So
yeah,
it might be a bit of a later stream. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. Gabe, you have a YouTube channel you want to plug? Go for it.
Well, yeah, some of you have been watching it on the YouTube channel, but it's youtube.com/@GabeZD. That's GABE Z or Z and then D.
And it'll be some of this type of stuff, Gabe. They can tune in to see some gameplay, some theology, some
something to help make it seem like you don't have to be a theo bro to be in the theology stuff. You can be, you can still have a life outside of just reading a whole bunch of old dead guys' books and yelling at each other about theology. You can do more than that.
Yeah.
So
go subscribe to Gabe already if you haven't. He's on the road to 1,000. I am also on the road to 1,000 myself. I've got no clue what I'm currently at, but it's 800 and something. So we would both like to hit 1,000. And Gabe and I will be having a call-in show very, very soon.
March 3rd.
Romans 8, if he's still here. I don't know if he is. He also has a YouTube channel.
I just got back actually just now. I heard only I've been back for I don't know, 30 seconds or less.
Perfect. Well, if you want to plug your YouTube channel just before we hop off.
At Romans 8 Shaman on YouTube. At Romans 8 Shaman on Twitter. At Romans 8 Shaman on Substack. I have 2 articles in it, anti-polygamy articles out already. I probably will be releasing tomorrow morning some notes on a book by Kazuo Kitamori, a Lutheran theologian, Japanese Lutheran theologian. Not expansive. And at some point, I will be having an article that defends the Enlightenment and Republican government. Now, there's bad stuff in the Enlightenment, but there's good stuff too. It's nuanced.
Yeah. That's a lot of things.
Thank you for the offer, by the way.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. All right. Mr. Onion Lover, anything you wish to promote, like your rabbit?
Nah.
You don't want to promote your professionally made rabbit stew?
Burrito.
I wasn't aware that I had made any.
It was a burrito.
Well, you will be soon. I'm kidding.
I mean, he's old, yeah. But
anyway, folks, we're going to head off now and enjoy the rest of our evening.
Yep.
God bless, folks.
All right. God bless everyone. Take care.